What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Cage Fury FC 135 main card has begun, and we are in the first round of the first fight. It started right away, which is awesome, and we got an extra fight on the main card, which is sweet as well. Matos versus Gaitor right now. Gaitor is in the blue corner, Matos in the red, and Matos is in the top position. Guys, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. What's up, the Leprechaun? Are you Joe Martinez ready, though? Are you ready? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great weekend here. What a great day of fights, ladies and gentlemen. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, boxing, mixed martial arts, the whole 9 yards, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, looking for an armbar here. Looking for an armbar here is Matos. Doesn't get it, and Gaitor evades it, reverses. Now, Gaitor's in the top position, 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock here. Back up to their feet. Knee to the body there by Gaitor. Matos going for the takedown again. Doesn't get it. Good stuff there by Gaitor. Whenever I see Gaitor, I just think of the other guys. 2 minutes on the clock. They're back at center. Oh, body kick there by Gaitor. Matos tried to land a couple counters. Yo, what's up, Mateo? How you doing? Oh, it looked like there's a cut on the forehead on Matos. That's pretty nasty. Oh, a knee to the body by Matos in the clinch. How you doing, Mateo? They tried to take each other's heads at the start for that 2K bonus. I know, literally, I will admit, I was trying to set up also the deep stream and eat dinner at the same time, and then I saw that like Kaposa had this on in an hour, but like Fight Pass said it was coming on, so I was just like scrambling, and then it started, and I was like, shit, fucking finished my dinner, put the deep setup on hold, so I'll set up the deep stream after this. Chuck Norris, Akimbo Uzi is nuts. Did you not know that? So if the fighter doesn't add a profile picture for their account, they just default to Chuck Norris. One of the great things about Tapology. Good to see you, Justin, by the way. 53 seconds on the clock, and yeah, they went at it in the first 2 minutes there. Like Activate A said, to try to take each other's heads off, and there's a nice gash in the center of Matos' forehead here. It's crazy. The audience, like, there is no lighting in the audience at all right now. It's looking like some one championship up in this mouth. Daniel Dubois, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, how crazy was that? How crazy was that? This week, yes. This week, yes. Oh, big left elbow by Gaitor. Absolutely, JC. I ain't going to miss Takeru, and there's a lot of great fighters on that card. Oh, high kick attempt there by Gaitor. How you doing, JC? How's school going? Hey, Hockey. How you doing? Oh, right hand by Gaitor. Gaitor's ended this round strong, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, Hockey. Really? The old, hey, peace, I'm out meme has continued here today. I don't believe you, Hockey from home. I don't believe you. I gotta mess with my boy Shane. Tell him, you having a salad for snack? Nice, nice. School is hell at the last year of college. Oh, I can imagine that last year. Is it last year of bachelor's, or are you taking your master's degree? What kind of salad, Hockey from home? No, but it'll be fun, JC. I'm excited to have you in the chat for the next one show next Friday. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good Friday fights. Same last year of college for you? All right. I guess the cut's not too bad, but if this was Glory, they would probably end the fight right now. A little cheekiness. Bachelor, nice, dude. Yeah, 4th year's the toughest. All right. Round 2.
Let's get it on.
It's like it's the toughest because like there's a lot of work, but like at least you're prepped and primed for it. Costco package salad, nice. I've been all about the cabbage salad with balsamic vinegar and olive oil lately. And looking for a sweep there was Matos. Doesn't get it, Gaitor. I can't stop thinking of the other guys. Here's his diploma though, nice. Apparently. Not that they have other things to worry about in, like, I don't know, getting their MMA division taken care of. And I say not just divisions, but the entire division taken care of. Shotzer instead wants to become a movie star. Whatever. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Nice knee to the body there by Matos as he's pushing Gaitor up against the cage. You're done school in April. Nice hockey. Four minutes. Looking for the takedown there. Good job by Matos taking Gaitor to the ground. Just got to bank your project all together for his debut. Nice. Oh my God. Looking to take the back of Gaitor right now. Right hook in for Matos. Matos with the right hook in. Now trying to get the left hook in. He's going for the backpack, ladies and gentlemen. He is going for the backpack. Matos on the back of Gaitor, trying to flatten him out, trying to pull him away from the cage right now, as both their right sides up against the cage. Probably too expensive, to be honest, but I imagine it's good. There's something about prepackaged salads. I'd rather make my own, but I'm sure it's good. But prepackaged salads also are a little expensive. Hope the numbered events or American fight cards revive the MMA division because Denver Ball Arena was filled to the brim. Yes, but there was more Muay Thai, if I'm not mistaken, than even MMA on that card. What they need to do is start paying their goddamn fighters. They refuse to pay their fighters. That is why they sign them to these big deals and then shelf them for a year or two. That ain't right. Preseason now for the Wild. Nice hockey. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Gunton Granny was saying there was a Wild preseason game tonight. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Oh, look for the rear naked choke right now, but again, doesn't have room to flatten him out. Nice scramble by Gaitor, but he might have scrambled right into Matos, getting in the full mount. And Matos, is he quite? Yeah, he's in full mount. Now he's in full mount. 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Ooh, I do like Asian cashew. Probably this some sort of like peanut sauce, I'm guessing. Looking to have to give his back up again here is Gaitor. It's Wild versus Jets tonight. True that Men and Rich Franklin is back at 1. Yes. Richie Franklin is back at 1, which is nice. He never left, but they just kind of they got mad at him for that MMA on point hit that he did. Body triangle is secured. Great job by Matos controlling Gaitor here, looking to get that right arm under his neck. Good job by Gaitor fighting the hands. Matos with some nasty elbows here, though. I did, which is good because I know Lankinen didn't want to sign a deal. I literally, in my podcast, said that he didn't want to sign anything less than $1 million, but they need a goalie. 1 minute and 27 seconds. You're sure about that? I haven't seen it yet, hockey. I know that they were interested, but on my podcast, I did talk about how he refused a deal last week, but I did see that he was going to talk to them again. 1 year contract. Wow, so he caved. Wow. 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock. And scrambling again here is Matos. Matos still in the top position. Gaitor moving from the bottom, though, not really accepting back or accepting Gaitor to mount him here. But now there's a back mount by Matos. Matos honestly should just throw punches here instead of trying to go for the choke, since he was able to flatten Gaitor out in back mount for a moment. I think those people are, I think it's just a loud majority, man. The fights were awesome. Like the co-main and main weren't that great, but the rest of the card was really good. So I don't know. UFC fans are a weird breed, man. They just can't, they need every card to be UFC 300 or they're not happy. Oh, big shots from back mount here. Here we go. This is what I was saying. Big shots from back mount. And it is all over. Matos gets this one. TKO. Oh, man, and he is pumped. He is pumped. Damn, I can't believe he caved hockey from home. Oh, that sucks. I don't like that. I think Sheloff deserved to be the backup. I think, if anything, poor Lankinen, they should just trade his ass after. Oh, what a great performance there. That kind of sucks for Sheloff, though, hockey. I don't know if I agree with that move, to be honest. I don't know if I agree with that move. I think Sheloff... No, well, Sheloff signed... No, they can't send Sheloff down, Hockey from Home. He signed a one-way deal, did he not? Wallstead starting for the Wild in net. Generally sad to see Shaw on the other side of the rink. Yeah, how weird is that? Hockey, fact check for me. Did Sheloff not sign a one-way deal? I thought for some reason he signed a one-way deal. Lots of people are also complaining that UFC is now becoming a wrestle heavy. It's always been that way. Like, I'm not saying wrestling heavy. There's always been fights on the UFC card that are wrestling heavy. Again, these prima donna UFC fans, man. I'm telling you. Like, and I am a UFC fan, but I have realistic expectations. This is MMA. MMA, keyword mixed martial arts. There's going to be wrestle heavy fighters. There's going to be striking heavy fighters. There's going to be guys who put it all together. They're just pissed off because Valentina decided not to strike, which, again, I wasn't really happy with that fight. It wasn't a fun fight to watch. She did what she had to do to get her belt back. Fair enough. And we all knew what Merab was. Why is people so upset when they knew what was going to happen, right? It makes no sense. Yeah, Hockey from Home, he can't be set down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sheloff's deal. Yeah, that's what I thought. One way. Yeah, he can't be sent down, Hockey from Home. I am broken with no UFC this weekend. Dirty Hippo, there were some great fights today, though. Cage Warriors, Octagon. There was even some good boxing. Glory was good for the most part. Next weekend, the UFC is going to be awesome, though. You'll see this with striking dominant champions. Wrestlers always make a comeback. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, MMA Events Vlog? And it's good to see you, Dirty Hippo. Good to see you, Scott Young, as well. Look at that. We got a ton of members in the live chat here as well. Appreciate you guys. What's up, everyone? Yeah, we liked Noche fights. Really good for the co-main and main, but didn't see anything wrong with Valentina dominating Grasso. They'd be expecting O'Malley one-shot and Merab. Yeah, I guess that's what the expectation was. Hey, what's up, Portuguese Herzog? My man, good to see you. Maybe I read wrong. Oh, what's up? Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, blam. It goes in cycles, striking heavy champs, then wrestling, rinse and repeat. And it's been like that forever. It's been like that since we started watching MMA back in the late 90s. I'll take I'll put early 90s aside because it was just a different type of sport. But since Zuffa bought the UFC, since Zuffa was involved, it's been like that the whole time. And yet people still don't understand that. Bahram fans are officially the kickboxing world's cowboy fans. What's up, Deciding Paper? Oi, what's up, Dylan Chaikin? Good to see you. Or French soccer fans in the fact that he freaking Zidane Ridker's there. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, buddy? Valentina and Merab dancing in the back after putting on two of the most boring title fights ever. I still think Carla and Rose was the most boring title fight of all time. I didn't even think Merab's was that boring. Like, there was, like, we knew what he was going to do, and I would say that there wasn't a lot of striking action in that one, but there was a lot going on. There was a lot of, O'Malley got back up to his feet quite a bit. I think that one was actually, because I rewatched the fight, a lot better than I remembered in the moment. It was just because we were kind of so down from the Valentina fight. The Valentina fight was boring as fuck, but she wanted that belt back, and she was like, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, that was the worst fight I've ever seen. I thought the Noche card was great, and I even thought that the production from TV perspective was great. So did I. Bank your goal. Let's go. All right, let's get to the next fight here, ladies and gentlemen. And we have CJ Brant against Mihai Culai. Another lightweight fight up in this mouth. Again, big shout out to everyone joining us here. Since Chuck pioneered the sprawl and brawl style, last night's top ranked boxing card was the best card of the weekend. Yeah, I was at LFA, and I'm not going to lie, it was a great time. I'm not going to say it was the best card of the weekend, but it was really cool to see a lot of the local Minnesota boys win. It was cool to see my friend Goozy Hines win. Got to hang out with him a little bit before the fight, too. Now he's 4-0 and top-ranked heavyweight in Minnesota now. And Minnesota and or Midwest. He got fight of the night, which was super cool, so super proud of him. Got you. Alex Pereira, Jerkis, and Ilya are the only ones who are not heavy wrestlers that are champs currently. We don't speak of that fight. Hear me out. They start strong have all that we dem boys stuff going on, and then Bahram crumbles against the elite points. Well, did you watch the fight? I don't think he crumbled at all. The fight was called off because of a freaking cut that wasn't even that bad, right? I watched the fight. We host the fight companion for it. Wasn't boring unless you're a Sean fan. What's up, Dana? Val's fight was way worse. Oh, yeah. Merab versus Sugar was intense the whole time live. Are you not part of the crowd who thinks O'Malley beat Merab? No, absolutely not. Glory was entertaining as well. Croatian card, but Bottom freaking straight out headbutted his ass and then got kneed like MVP. Well, he got kneed, but took it like a champ. He didn't get knee TKO'd. He got doctor stoppage. You guys got to watch the fight. And again, I don't agree with the headbutt, but I think the fact that cut, which wasn't even that bad, like it was cut. It was a straight up cut, but it wasn't that bad. The fact that that's what ended the fight is ridiculous. I agree that Noche production was awesome. Even Dana was dissing on the main and co-main. Okay, if I agreed with everything Dana said, I would have CTE right now. Noise was 11 Midwest, probably inside the top 10 now. Was number 2 Minnesota and number 1 in North Dakota and South Dakota. So should be number 1 on both now. Let's go. Do people really not realize that O'Malley is just trolling everybody? Fair point, I should have said. And then he loses the big fights. I will not show the fights that is illegal. I think it's hugely cope. People who think O'Malley beat Merab, it's just casuals hating Merab's style of fighting. Yep, enjoyed every minute of watching it, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't hate the main event either. I think we had a sour taste in our mouth. Because again, I rewatched the Dirty Hippo and I was like, oh yeah, this was way better than I thought. Again, it's just like, if you don't like grappling in mixed martial arts, you wouldn't like the fight. But if you like mixed martial arts, then you'd appreciate it for what it was. O'Malley knows he got dominated. Oh, for sure. Well, even Guru made a video about it, which I believe was tongue in cheek. I gotta believe it was a little tongue in cheek. All right, let's get to this next one, guys. We got Mihai Culai, 1-0 as a pro, 2-1 in his last 3 fights on a 2-fight win streak, up against CJ Brant, who is 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 3-1 as a pro and 3-fight win streak against a 1-4 guy, 3-1 and 2-1. Fought in APFC, which is cool. This guy fought in AFL, and okay, so he beat a 3-0 guy in his second fight. I'm gonna go CJ Brant, locking it in. See you later, hockey. Rob didn't just hug like Val. There was position change investments, as well as attempted ground and pound, and some trolling. Still waiting for the day you're gonna watch a 1 card personally. I mean, I do quite a bit of them, JC. I did one like 2 weeks ago, and I'm doing it next week. I'm not, dude. I don't even have a car. My car broke down. I don't even have a car anymore. Let's get it all. Round 1. And I can't afford a plane ticket. As much as I'd love to go, because I want to go to Atlanta anyways. I'd love to visit that. I'd love to visit that area. That city. Go see Georgia. 4 minutes and 37 seconds. It's just I'm trying to make some money to survive, JC. And Friday mornings are, usually I have some meetings Friday morning where we have to finish some Thursday stuff. But I'm definitely taking Friday morning off this week. Oh no, Valentine was 10 times more boring than Rob. I have a theory that Isha don't want to attend a 1 card if Stamp ain't in it. No, it's just I'm poor as fuck, dude. I don't think people understand. Like, and I really appreciate, like, literally you guys donating and things like that literally help pay my rent. You guys have no idea how much it helps. And I'm not enticing you guys to do it. I'm just saying I work enough to survive, eating enough to just survive and pay the bills so I can watch as much combat sports as I do. And that's the life I've chose, and I love it. I can't even travel to go back home and visit my family. I can't even go to my sister's wedding, dude. Combat sports over sister's wedding. She's going to hate me for it. It is what it is. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. So she'd be pissed if I decide to go to a freaking 1 championship card instead of her wedding, which I can't even afford anyways. 3 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. I sold an Xbox yesterday to go to LFA. Like, I love this sport that much. Right hand by Culai. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. No, Dylan. That is the answer. You helped me enough, dude. You helped me literally pay my bills enough. 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Date hasn't been set yet anyways, but it's probably going to be early 2025. 2 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. But I've already projected, like, yeah, it's not going to happen. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. And also, I'm trying to get her to delay it a little bit because rushing into things ain't great. Let's just say that. 2 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes and 38. Dylan, I will not accept any of that shit until I at least eat the eel pizza. It's like half tongue-in-cheek, half serious. Right hand by Culai. And again, by the way, you guys have been really kind this month. This might be one of the biggest months ever on YouTube, so thank you. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Oh, there's a left hand by Brant, sorry. 2 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Culai. Yeah, I'll catch up with you after this, Dylan. I sent you a voice memo, by the way, for your birthday. I hope you got it. I thought it was more like genuine than just sending you a thank you / happy birthday text. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice straight left by Brant and a right hand by Brant as well. Culai, though, willing to scrap in the pocket. Yeah, I sent it to you, I think, on Sunday of your birthday weekend. I yapped for a little bit, but you listen to it, and you'll probably laugh. You'll be like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't sing you happy birthday, though, so I'm sorry. 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock. What's up, King James? Good to see you. Well, I wouldn't categorize it as that, personally. 50 seconds on the clock. Oh, high kick attempt by Culai. I do love my sister. 41 seconds on the clock here. But they want to have it sooner than later, and I'm like, well, fuck, dude. Like, chill out. Chill out there, bud. 25 seconds on the clock. She's the farthest thing from, like, you know, the traditional girly girl, I need all this bells and whistles and all that stuff. I would argue that my siblings are cooler than me. 15 seconds on the clock. Actually, I know they're cooler than me. Right elbow by Culai on the break there. Nice right hand by Brant. And that is it for the first round. And my one sister used to do when I was doing martial arts, and I think she still does a little bit here and there. The other one's super successful. And then there's me. Actually, might as well tell ya we're heading to Atlanta for one in November, and we'll do a vlog on it. Dude, I can't wait to watch the vlog on it. I used to live on an island in Georgia called St. Simon's Island. Very cool. Val being extra happy and feeling accomplished was cringe. I mean, I get it, but damn, like that low-key think Rose beat Val. Isha will hate this. That was a good fight, though. Hangover family. LFA was awesome, man. LFA was awesome. Like I said, a lot of Minnesota guys won. Production was great. It was a full house, sold out, 2,200 people, which was really cool. Culai got that Dagestani back sus. What's up, Activate A? All right. He is shaped like a fire hydrant, isn't he? All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, Activate A. Did you catch any of the prelims? I missed pretty much all of them, to be honest. I got a workout in, I got dinner, and I set up this stream. Almost was halfway done the freaking deep stream setup, but this fight started, or this card started. Oh, nice straight left by Culai and a counter right by Bryant. Bryant with the overhand right. 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Oh, straight left by Bryant, and Culai walked right into that. AJ choosing to grind face over the canvas was suspicious. I don't think it was suspicious at all. He got his ass beat, dude. He got his ass kicked. I think he was just out of it, tried to break dance, and I think he was so concussed by the end, he thought he was at the club, and he was trying to do his best breakdancing moves, not realizing that he was in front of millions and millions of people still in the ring. 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, swing and a miss with that right hand by Brant. Culai went for the body kick there. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. I like Brant, man. Like, I just thought Brant was a little bit more polished. AJ got knocked down like 6 times. Yeah, I started that fight right after Glory, so like right after the second round. No, I didn't want to make it. I refuse. Good man, good man. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. I'm so much of a junkie. I made one and paid them 5 cents of a starting account fee so I could watch the Muay Thai cards. No. King James, you not at the homestead? King James usually just listens to us on weekends as he lives the good life. He has a cabin off the grid, which is pretty cool. I snapped on Ilkay yesterday, though. I just think Dubois is that good. Time to revive your martial arts pedigree and start fighting for money, man. Right? Maybe some jiu-jitsu tournaments. Or I could just get a real job like a normal person and not do freelance. But then I'd have to stream less and watch less fights. And I don't know if I could do that with my life. Oh, left and a right hand by Culai again. Nice combo there as he pushes forward. But it looks like he's got some swelling or maybe a little cut on his right side. The lighting's pretty bad at Cage Fear FC, so I can't really see from this angle. Low kick by Culai. Just got back in town to drop off the grandson. What else you got planned this weekend? Yeah, dude. Steals internet from the closest person just to listen to us stream to. What a beauty. Oh, nice right hand by Culai. This is a good scrap in the second round, guys. I had some friends tell me this card wasn't going to be that great, but so far, so good. I'm afraid I'll see Moreno ad. That thing gets overplayed enough on Fight Pass. True. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Well, at least we don't have to see on Jiraj and Cyborgs. Am I right? Unless you're Denial. He's all about that shit. Oh, man. A step back right by Brant. But Culai, man, not afraid just to walk in and throw some combos there. Nice head movement by Brant as he ducks under that shot by Culai. Didn't land anything after that, though. Bro, how many people in the chat here are stoked for Deep tonight? All one of me. No, I know Dylan will pop by the Deep chat. May head back or stay at Mom's through to Thursday. 1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice step back left by Brant. That must be so cool. Your grandson gets to spend not only time with yourself, Grandpa, but also at your cabin. That's super cool. 52 seconds on the clock. Do you think Jake Peacock has a chance to become champion? Being the same weight class as Jonathan Haggerty. I don't think he'll become champion, but I think he'll surprise us and beat some good opponents. I think he'll beat some guys who the community, the masses don't really. Oh, big shot there by Culai. He dropped Brant. This fight is over. Brant had the stanky leg. And with only 20 seconds left, Culai knocks him down. He was out. He was wobbling there for a moment. And Culai with the relentless pressure. Bro is going to pop for steroids, but that is okay. I do not mind that at all. Damn. Finally found that shot that gave Brant the stanky leg and then just finished him. So I don't think Peacock will become champion, but I do think he'll beat some really good opponents. You know what's crazy? He trains out of Calgary, Alberta, and a lot of hockey. So DJ Jerome and DJ Jerome's brother. Why do I keep forgetting his name? He fights in one championship as well. The Jerome brothers, they both train. They're one fights and plays hockey in the ECHL. The other one is a one championship fighter and a top Muay Thai fighter in Canada. And also Matt Rempe, who's one of the only young enforcers in the National Hockey League right now, also trains out of that Muay Thai gym in Calgary. So it's pretty cool. Lol to dubious. Imagine if he upsets Super Leg and takes the belt. That would be fucking crazy, man. That would be crazy. Daniel Dubious with a statement win over Anthony Joshua. Absolutely. Oh, AJ passed his prime since Ruiz lost. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see if this was kind of just like, okay, Dubois is just that good and is now in that tier of good fighters, or if Anthony is starting to lose a step now. Culai was like plus 200, good underdog. One of the MMA YouTube channels said Merab completed 40%, 6 of his takedowns against Cejudo and 45, 5 against O'Malley, trying to make it sound like Cejudo did better than O'Malley. Sheesh. Everyone had to go through Usyk for a belt. Or everyone has to go through Usyk for a belt, yep. But wasn't Cejudo like a 3-round fight? Yeah, it was 3 rounds. Hey, what's up, Jay Blizzard? Good to see you, buddy. So far, so good. 2 finishes. 2 finishes thus far. If one can fill an arena they will hold in Atlanta, then it's a sign they can have major success in the land of the free. Honestly, they just got to start putting on more Muay Thai in the land of the free, too. A nice balance. Because in the United States, just another MMA promotion, that where one refuses to actually showcase their best MMA fighters because they're too cheap to pay them now. That's not going to get viewers. But if they have a good mix, you know, if Andrade finally gets a fight, if Quan Wan, bro, I'm telling you, if Quan Wan Il fights in North America, it'll be huge. The fact that they are ruining his career makes me sick. Makes me absolutely sick. Wasting his career, man. Wasting his career. And I'm not even saying that like he's championship material. What I'm saying is he sells fights, man. His style is so brutal and he speaks such good English and he cuts amazing promos. It blows my mind that one championship want him to rot, want to waste his career. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. How did everyone score O'Malley versus Merab? Last round for O'Malley for sure. And then, like, potentially the third round, but I could honestly see it being 4-1 for Merab or 4-2 at most. The 3 and 5 going to O'Malley. I think Andrade just got off from an injury and started training, plus Quan O'Neill has no fights because they're saving him for Andrade's title fight. See, it's shit like that pisses me off. So you're going to save him for 2 years? 2 years? You're going to make this man not make money? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And Andrade has actually been begging for a fight. Now, maybe he's just causing a ruckus. But I follow him on social, and he has not been happy with one championship. He's not been happy with one championship. Fought in January. Okay, so almost a year. Almost a year. Who wins this fight? The next one, we'll get into it here. We have Blake Smith against Donald Bush coming up next, guys. I just think it's crazy that one puts the MMA fighters on the shelf for a year plus. Mostly, well, depending on where they're active, but like Instagram and Twitter. I don't like use Instagram much, but a lot of what fighters post on Instagram end up on Twitter because there's a lot of good MMA news accounts on Twitter that will just pull from the fighter's Instagram. So, I mean, Combat Sports Today is one of the better ones right now. Lived with the Muay Thai kickboxing belt holder for 2 years. Heavy bag was 250 kilograms filled with crushed rock. If the bag didn't move, he would go mental on me. That's crazy. Literally nobody that isn't one of the golden geese is happy with one right now. Never submitted to O'Sally's envy and surprised someone didn't expose her sooner. I can't believe what they did to Mikey. They're absolutely dumb as shit for that. That too, man. One of their biggest stars. Yeah, even one of their golden geese. Pretty much like, yeah, and now he's I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen how he's been recovering. Shotri, he tore a lung. He tore a lung doing breathing exercises. Had nothing to do with us forcing him to cut 30 pounds. Well, I guess forcing is a stretch because like it was Mikey's decision to do it. And it sucks because like they used to be one of my favorites, but now like I can't in proper conscience, other than their Friday fights, talk good about them. Didn't Mikey say one didn't force him to cut and was his own decision? He really said, well, yeah, and that's what I just said. Like no one like they weren't like they didn't have him at gunpoint. It was obviously his decision, but it was a decision because he wanted to make money and he went through a whole camp. And like I get that pressure 100%. Again, I even used to fucking like Shotri, man. I used to buy into his bullshit. But after seeing everything that's transpired in the last 2 years, it's disappointing more than anything. It's disappointing more than anything. I highly doubt that Mikey willingly released that statement. Wrong fight. Oops. Which one do we have here? Kendall St. Louis. Sorry, I should have the official bout order up. I've just been following Tapology. My bad. My bad. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. All right. We have a welterweight fight coming up here next, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Activate. I'll grab I'll grab Cage Fury FC's bout order before the next one. Bro was going up 3 weight classes, and then they put him in a really shitty position. They should have had him fight at a catchweight. Let Shotri build the foundation for a while, then ask him for one to explode. Well, thing is, it's been almost a decade now, JC. How much longer? How much rope? And he's the owner. That's the thing, right? Like he's the owner and president and the whole 9 yards. Actually stripped Mikey's belt because he fell short of attempting to help one. Crazy. Kendall St. Louis, the Highlander, 9-4 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. And trust me, JC, I know you're a big supporter of one, and I respect that. It's just like I tried for the longest time. Like Jim Benning is the general manager of the Vancouver Canucks. I tried to see the good in it and be glass half full for it long enough. Now I just can't. I have to be realistic. I have to be realistic, and I can't talk good about it other than one-off cards, which like that last one was really good and I really enjoyed it. I can't support it like I used to. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to watch the fights, but like try to get other people to watch it and things like that and talk just good about it when they're not doing that great right now, right? Friday fights aside, Friday fights is amazing. 3 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 2 decisions. 2-0 in the PFL, 3-0 in Cage Fury FC. On a great win streak here. Oh my goodness. 2-4-6 fight win streak right now, beating pretty good guys in the PFL Challenger Series and Cage Fury FC as well. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at his opponent, Collin Lubberts. 6-3 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight losing streak. A lot of Florida guys here as this is being held in Tampa Bay. He trains at a pretty good gym out of MMA Masters. 3 KO, 2 KOs, 0 submissions, 3 decisions. Has only lost his 3 fights via decision. Also fought in Titan FC. Lost to Hugh Pulley, split decision. Raheem Forrest, who's solid, lost to him, split decision. Raheem Forrest was in that great title fight that we watched a couple months ago. And honestly, his resume's not that bad. Lost to Angers Lucin, no shame in that in 2019. I'm going with Kendly St. Louis, though. Locking it in. Like I said, I just want one to treat their fighters better. And as a fan, I want to see some of these great MMA fighters that they have on contract. I want to see them fight. Pay the men their money. Straight left by Lubberts. Lubberts in the blue corner. St. Louis in the red. Setback left jab again by Lubberts. Lubberts looks a lot bigger than St. Louis here. Or is it St. Louis? Each of them landing some good shots. Good scraps here so far, man. He was literally trying to save their card. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, he may suck, but he built one from scratch, so let him keep sucking till a better CEO replaces him. I'm all for that, JC. Will he let another CEO replace him? Yeah, promote the one fights while trash and Shotri. That's my method. No, I value our conversation because it's not like heated at all, right? Like it's good back and forth conversation, and you make some good points too, JC. And you're a fucking valued member of this community, and we love having you here. DJ retiring and doing Mikey wrong doesn't sit well with potential fans. Well, I mean, one championship didn't make DJ retire. DJ retired on his own account. If anything, one wanted him to fight more. Straight left by St. Louis there. Never seen a promotion do something like that to one of their stars. It's so weird. The MMA downfall all started when Shotri took the Friday fights and Lumpini contract and focused on it for a year. That, and I don't think he could afford to run constant events in Singapore anymore. Because they're they're telling us they're making money. They're bleeding money, man. And a lot of their investors are unhappy that they're not making any money on their investment, and a lot of them are pulling out. Hey, thanks, Justin. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will be live tomorrow night for Fury FC. So if you're around, stop by. I will also be up till 5 a.m. streaming. So if you can't sleep, stop by. MMA was fastest growing sport until Disney bought into UFC. I don't think that's made a difference at all. I still think it's growing tremendously quick. I mean, look what we're doing right now. I mean, look how many people tuned in for Octagon today, right? Octagon's a great example. Alash Pride had their 100th show. I think globally MMA is 100% on the rise. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. It's sometimes hard to believe they're bleeding money if Shaji keeps throwing 50 Gs and 350K bot. Yeah, where is he getting that money from? That's the thing. But however, he doesn't. I mean, 350K bots, not a lot. Let's be perfectly honest. The 50 Gs in the USA, I have no idea where he got that money from. That must have been like from his savings account. Or making a deal with the Yakuza or the Qatari oil money lords. I don't know. But the company's not doing well. God, what MMA journalist? Near Rosum. Luke Thomas really dives. And whether you like Luke Thomas or not, he does a really good deep dive regularly on One Championship's finances. And he tears it apart, man. I'm not talking just like shits on it. Like he opens it. He through his sources and everything. He reveals a lot. Plot twist: Shotri is a Yakuza. Honestly, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. And that would be a plot twist given what he said about Japanese fighters too. Do you like... what's up, Smitty? Good to see you. 33 seconds on the clock here. Sorry, we'll get back to the focus play-by-play. I know people are leaving because they're like, Isha, shut the fuck up. Give me some play-by-play. Do I like Pulley to win? Against the guy he's going up against? Oh, man. Yeah, I think he's good enough to go up against Perry Stargel. And that is it for the first round. Good scrap, by the way. Good scrap. Smitty, how's the rest of your day going, buddy? So I just love talking MMA and and interacting with you guys. So forgive me. Live prediction for 169. I have the same here. I think Malakin will defend against Rug. I think wait. Apparently there's rumblings that the Rod Tang fight might not happen, but if it does happen, he's going to absolutely destroy Jacob Smith again. And I have Tawan Chai beating Joe. That would be a crazy upset. And I have Christian Lee against Razulov, though. That's going to be an interesting one because Christian Lee hasn't fought in 2 years. And obviously, everything that went down with his family, with his sister passing, but he hasn't fought in a long time. I'm so excited to see Moraes back, though. But yeah, I'm the Christian Lee one and Razulov. That one I don't know. Round 2, that one I'm torn on, but I think Tawan Chai wins. I think Rod Tang wins. I think Malakin wins if Rod Tang even fights. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. And looking for the takedown here is St. Louis. Doesn't get it just yet. He's looking to trip Lubberts. Again, on the feet, I do think Lubberts was getting the better of him in the first round. I do have Lubberts winning the first round. Good, bro. Keeping up with these fights, same as you. I love it. Double left jab by Lubberts as St. Louis wasn't able to take him to the ground. And Lubberts, great distance control here, utilizing his jab. Right? He's the pull-out king these days. Pause. 4 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Christian Lee fighting. Shocker. 4 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. Rodtang be going down in stock now while Superlek keeps going up. And look, I don't dislike Rodtang, but I just like Superlek. So I just, for all the people who are saying that Rodtang is so much better than Superlek, I just smile. I just smile. Oh my goodness, bro. When's Blockus fighting? When's Blockus fighting? Honestly, I think he could have done... I think he has a lot to improve on, but he's definitely, like, insanely strong. There were some moments where I was kind of screaming, get into, like, better position, though, or ground and pound, or get your hooks in. That 19-year-old he was fighting against, he was no slouch, man. He was no slouch. He defended well, wasn't able to get his striking going, but I think Mike Blockus has a bright future. Oh, and finally getting the takedown there is St. Louis, but right back up to his feet is Lubberts. I think he still has a lot to learn and polish in mixed martial arts, and it's mostly just committing and getting a couple things tweaked to really make his wrestling that much better of a tool. That kid he fought was impressive, only 19. Yep, absolutely. No wonder Rodtang doesn't have any kids. That's good. Rodtang is excessively picky about his opponents. Yeah. And you know what I will say is he's paid his dues. Even though he's young, like he fought some killers on like the regional scene. However, Takeru signed with one to try to fight Rodtang, and I really want to see that fight eventually. Oh, and trying to get another takedown there was St. Louis, and he doesn't complete it. Oh, and there we go. Nice takedown as he drags Lubberts to the ground. He just needs to do something with these takedowns here, as Lubberts just keeps getting back up to his feet. 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. But yes, he has been picky, and there's been some injuries as well. Gave that D1 wrestler a challenge after it was meant to be a setup. Yep. So like I said, Mike Blockus, his wrestling is phenomenal. It's just some of the little things, like getting in the right positions, getting the hooks in before you go for the choke, learning how to set up some submissions from some of the great positions he was in. Even if Rodtang pulls out, rumors have it Adriano Moraes in that card will fight for the vacant belt. Ooh. I like that. I know, finally they freed Pampayak. Thank the Lord. 1 minute and 34 seconds on the clock. Asking that back to the cage for Lubberts right now. Yeah, dude. And they fought quite a few times on the regional scene, right? I don't know who's up. I think maybe... I'll have to double check here. Who's up in their series? Trying to drag Lubberts off the cage here is St. Louis. Or is it St. Louis? I have the volume turned down, so I can't hear the broadcast say his name. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. A couple muffin shots there in the top position. Okay, it's St. Louis. 58 seconds on the clock. But yeah, Superlek and Rodtang need to have their rematch, and Rodtang needs to fight Takeru. Superlek just beat a ranked opponent. Superlek just won a separate belt. He just won the Muay Thai belt after being he's a two-sport champion right now. Superlek is up by 2, I think 5-3. Nice. Yeah, they fought each other quite a few times on the regional. And again, just grabbing the torso of Lubberts there. St. Louis, a good scramble, and they're back up to their feet. Because the Rodtang fight was close. If Superlek didn't knock him down and it wasn't the most decisive knockdown, it would have been a very close fight. That is it for the second round. Yo, what's up, Shane? Good to see you. Bro, I just checked the top 5 most popular live videos you have. All are one championship commentary. Yeah, dude. And that's why I rarely skip one in the evening. That's the thing, JC. For me, they're in the evening, right? The ones in the morning at like 6, 7 a.m., 6, it's just tough when I've been having to work on Fridays. When I don't have to work on Fridays, I have no issue waking up that early because I'm usually up that early anyways. It's just like when I have to get some work done from the night before or have to get some stuff ready to stream in Friday evening, it's just tough to have, 5-6 hours out of my day and then only like a 2-hour window to get stuff done before the evening streams start, right? Yeah, something like that. Holy shit, someone was beeping their car horn over and over again, but someone else shouted out the window, shut the fuck up, and it stopped. It's late here. Yeah, it started an hour earlier, Shane. I was surprised too. I was actually frazzled and had to get it. Sorry I didn't text you, but I was like prepping the deep stream. I was like mid chicken. Made some barbecued some chicken for dinner. I was like mid chicken munch, and then suddenly the broadcast started, and I was like, oh fuck, and I like didn't even get the deep stream up, and I raced to I think I texted you like one of my picks, but that was about it. Nico Krillo gonna be on limbo because Super League vs. Rod Tang can be a thing next. Plus Nico is no way a bantamweight. He is a massive human. Third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, a nice left and a right there by St. Louis. Straight right by Lubberts. Lubberts' jabs have been excellent here. Collins might lose his 4th pro split decision. Well, I do think he won the first round. St. Louis, again, second round really could go either way. I know St. Louis did employ a lot of control time there, but didn't do a lot with it. And Lubberts here is still piecing him up on the feet with the jab right now, in my opinion. He's coming up next. He's coming up soon. Hasn't fought yet. Eager to fight now, Bill. Yes, the 62 minutes at Bantamweight. I would like that. One Friday fights is in the morning. Those are my favorite. I like watching those before I go to work on Friday. Yeah, and again, I've streamed a handful of them. I just don't do every single one. I do the big ones now. Oh, nice step back left by St. Louis. I should do more of them, and I'm trying. I promise, guys, I'm trying. But I definitely don't miss the one championship cards in the evening. Yeah, there's not a lot going on, just saying. There's not a lot going on right now. St. Louis holding Lubberts up against the cage. 3 minutes. Good to see you too, just saying. Good to see you too. Boy, you're in a good mood. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock here. I think it's close, but he probably loses. Again, trying to go for the double leg right now. Still can't get it. There's not a lot going on right now, Mr. Just Saying. No, I'm saying. They separate. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Yep, I saw it. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. And a nice 3-punch combo by Lubberts. Right hook, left hook. I guess 4-punch combo. Right hook and then a left uppercut. Two minutes and 33 seconds. Nice step back right by St. Louis. And St. Louis looking for the double leg here. Great stuffing of the takedown by Lubberts. Kendly as a winning. What's up, Dollar Build? Good to see you. I haven't yet, King James, but I'm bookmarking it again here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to remind me. Oh, and a nice reversal. No, Shane, the Tapology order is out of whack. Don't ever trust the Tapology order, Shane. Rubber guard by St. Louis. Now he's trying to crawl to get back up. Get back to the cage here and get back up to his feet. One minute and 49 seconds on the clock. Kaposa posted the right order, though, Shane. 1 minute and 44 seconds. 3 more fights after this, Shane. 3 more fights after this. And, oh, a nice little reversal there by Lubberts as St. Louis tried to take him to the ground again. I've learned the hard way trusting the Tapology order, Shane, because it's usually wrong. Left and right by Lubberts. I mean, Lubberts is going to win this third round, and I think he won the first round, to be honest. Hillcat's trolling again, so I'm just going to fucking ignore you, man. You don't care about this channel. You don't care about fucking anything but just trying to piss me off now. 55 seconds on the clock. Step back right by St. Louis. Both of them are tired here. Each of them landing some shots, but just for every one shot the St. Louis lands, Lubberts lands like 2 or 3 more. Nice shot to the body there by Lubberts. Imagine disrespecting the fighters like Gilcat did. Crazy, man. 33 seconds on the clock. 29 seconds. Nice right uppercut by Lubberts as St. Louis walks into the pocket there. Oh, right uppercut again by Lubberts. What a scrap here. What a scrap here. It's a labored scrap, but a scrap nonetheless. Nice knee in the tie clinch by Lubberts. 13 seconds on the clock. Oh, another knee by Lubberts. Sidekick by St. Louis, and Lubberts tries to land a knee, doesn't get it, and that is it for the third round. Great scrap, man. What a great scrap. Yeah, like imagine calling AHL hockey, junior hockey, international hockey, not real hockey. Crazy, man. Bantamweight is a weird... because of Nico, the Royd Monster, Nabil, Anane, the 6'2 Menace. I don't have Cash App. I only have PayPal and or Venmo. And it is listed in the live chat and in the description, but you don't have to donate if you don't want to. I'm just glad you're here, Dollar Build. Thermopylae is the most underappreciated MMA because most presume it's a circus without watching. Got you. I think I said this last time. I've definitely heard of it, but I just bookmarked it and saved it on my... I screenshot it and saved it on my desktop, so I promise I'll check it out after this. And hold me to it. If you're in the chat tomorrow, be like, Isha, did you check it out? And I'll be like, yes, I did. Wonder when Dana would do kickboxing to counter one's Muay Thai. God, we need Zuffa kickboxing. Not Zuffa boxing, we need Zuffa kickboxing. I think this might be a split. If he loses split again, he's cursed. Negative Nancy. Back for more fights. Let's go. By the way, what are the reasons why Rodtang be pulling out again? Not sure yet. Just saying, best play-by-play ever. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for the compliment, just saying. You're one of the hardest workers out there on MMA. YouTube, shit's appreciated. Just saying's just pissed that his bets aren't working out tonight, I think. All right, listening in for the decision. Oh, it is going to be split. Oh, my God. No way! Kendly St. Louis, 1 split decision. Bro, Collin Lubberts is cursed. He's cursed. Oh, my goodness. Do you see the thumbnail DAZN put up of AJ getting punched? Looks like Tony Ferguson when he got kicked by Chandler. I haven't seen it yet. Real MMA addicts. No, UFC is far from the only game in town. No, you are just here to troll. You used to actually be a great part of the community. You are just here to troll now. And again, it's like it's happened enough now where it's like, you know, it's we don't engage in conversation anymore. I'm not gonna ban you, but you know what you're doing here, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Like it used to be fun interacting. It's not fun anymore. I don't come here to watch fights and love the sport. I come here to be negative and hyper focus on shit I don't like. I miss the old Ilcat. It's over, by the way. Kendall St. Louis won. Split decision. I think he's just trolling. Hey, what's up, Mikey P? Just tuning in. God, he got that split parlay. God, he got that parlay. Or got that split parlay alive. He lost another split. 4 in a row. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so the next fight is Bush versus Smith, Stargel versus Pulley, and then the main event. But I mean, you guys can check the tape. I'm always like as kind as I can be. I always say, "What's up, Bill Cat? Hope you've been having a great day and things like that." Try to be super welcoming, but like at some point, it's just like I'm not gonna let this guy troll me every single stream, right? All right. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. I feel like we're missing one fight on the main card here. Okay, never mind. Smith versus Bush next. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. And we'll get back to it. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us here tonight. Some Cage Fury FC main card. Don't forget, we got Deep later tonight as well. I believe it starts in a couple hours. Tapology's had the wrong... Tapology and Composa both said it's at midnight Eastern. I don't think that's the case. I think it starts a little bit sooner. See, now, if you would have said that, it would have been... I would have been more like, oh, yeah, for sure. I understand. I hope next American card, Jared Brooks versus Joshua Pacquiao should be in it because Brooks knows how to promote. Singled out like Jones. Again, doing it to yourself, man. I had no issue with you literally before last month until you just wanted to troll the channel. I don't have the patience to be a streamer. Satire isn't picked up as easily when printed over chat. When is the 6'9" Brazilian heavyweight fighting? That is the... I don't know if that's even happening anymore, to be perfectly honest. Was that one canceled? Tapology said it's still happening, but I don't see it on the official bout order. Shane speaking smooth. Bones being targeted for Aspinall's situation. Hey, what's up, this guy? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's get to this next one. Blake Smith making his walkout now. The Ngannou fight should be good. Absolutely. 8-4 as a pro out of Tampa Bay, Florida. He's 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Won his last fight against a 5-7 guy. Before then, lost in Bellator to a 10-3 guy. And also lost to Kendly St. Louis, who we just saw fight in the last one. Before then, beat a 5-0 guy as well as a 5-1 guy. He is from Tampa, fighting in front of his home crowd. 2 KOT goes, 3 submissions, 3 decisions. 0-1 in Bellator, 3-1 in Cage Fury FC, and 3-1 in Real Fighting Championship. Donald Trump Bush. I love it. 9-4 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Won his last fight against a 3-6 guy, though. All right, let's see. He's 34 years. I mean, they're both 34 years of age. Yeah, King James. He has a big fight scheduled. 0 KOT go. 8 submissions, 1 decision. 1-1 in LFA, 2-1 in Combat Night, 3-0 in Ultimate Combat Challenge. Yeah, bro, if I really didn't want him to be here, he wouldn't be here. And I always try to be as kind and respectful as possible. It's just like, I just got to call out and, I know what he's doing now. At first, I thought he, wasn't here to troll. I thought he was just like, oh, just every now and then some cheeky comments. But, now, because of this month, I know why he's here. And you know what? There's worse trolls out there. 3-6 as a pro's last guy he beat. He lost to a 10-2 guy, 6-2 guy. Before then, beat a 15-4 guy. Damn, just it's seemingly whenever he takes a step up in competition, he loses. Except for these 2 guys that he fought earlier in his career. I am going to go with Blake Smith as well. That is true. I still want to go into business in the poutine business. Because that we can actually make some money. Shout out to the Pootang. I had a dream once where Shotri hired you as the official social manager and invited all your subs to the event for free. That is a hell of a dream. That would have been a lot of fun. But yeah, he's fighting October 19th, I believe it is. 18th or 19th. France fighting in the PFL. Yep. I know I have a lot of rope. Sometimes too much rope. Sometimes Curtis Clark. Yo, what's up, Hank? It's mostly the glory BS, less about Bahram as he went full Zidane Zidane like a piece of shit. But it just is crazy. It's just crazy. That A, they didn't take a point away from, which I thought they did, and B, that they ended the fight with the cut like that. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Shane, by the way, congrats. You crushed it on the beer bets last night for LFA. I went a little too Minnesota bias on some of my picks, let's just say. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Front kick by Smith. Oh, overhand right attempt there by Bush. Yes, full-on headbutt. That or spammers, Ilkat, yeah. It's been good, Hank. Yeah, it's been good. Oh, right hand by Smith. Smith missing with the high kick. Looking for the takedown there is Bush, and Bush gets it, but a nice scramble by Smith. Smith looking to get back up to his feet, still holding on to that right single leg is is Bush. And good job by Smith to get back up to his feet. The Doxers too, yeah. That was probably the most rope I ever gave someone in our live chat. Because that person was night and day. It was like the most positive person one day and then just went full heel the next. 3 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Yeah, you got to be a real dick. That's true. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Looking for the double leg. Is Bush. Bush trying to drag Smith off the cage here. Body lock here. Switch from the double leg to the body lock. Yes, man. Shout out to Otis earlier. 55 pounds he donated. Such a beauty. There was a lot of people donated in the last stream. Ben also did. Justin did. Formerly the bruh. Striking ace now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Nice foot stomp there by Bush. He's still holding Smith up against the cage right now. Bipolar for show. Yeah, 50 pounds, dude. 55, actually. 2 separate donations, which was cool. Nice knee to the body there by Bush, and they separate. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. It's not that you brought it up, Ilkat, it's that you constantly do it trying to get under our nerves because that's fun for you somehow. 1 minute and 58 seconds on the clock. Yo, what's up, AJ? Good to see you. Get knocked the fuck out. 1 minute 53 seconds. Oh, no. Left hand by Smith. He's trying to knock Bush the fuck out. I love Bush's friggin' hair and beard, by the way. This is fucking crazy. This guy looks like he's straight out of the bush. Like he's living in the bush. Oh, slipping on the canvas there was Bush. A nice right uppercut by Smith as he telegraphed Bush going for the takedown. How you doing this weekend, AJ? 1 minute and 31 seconds on the clock. Oh my God, Robert with the €2. Thank you so much, man. You did not have to do that. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Your big shout to Robert G. Bush doesn't have any underhooks here. Is trying to control the wrist of Smith. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, man. Cheers, sir. I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass, but it should be wherever else you watch your streams. 55 seconds on the clock. Oh, looking for that left single leg. Looking for that left single leg on Smith, and a good job by Smith defending him, but Bush pushing him back up against cage. Again, Bush way more of a grappler than he is a striker, and we highlighted that before the fight here. 8 submissions in his pro MMA career. We know your takes, Zuka. That's the thing. You just spam them to try to get under our skin now. And that's why I'm saying, like, I know what you're doing now. You're sitting there going, let me make Isha tick today. 15 seconds on the clock, where it's just like, hey man, I get it. 10 seconds on the clock. And a right underhook by Smith here. And the thing is, like, I don't even disagree. End of the first round. I don't even disagree with you overall, right? Bro, AJ with the $2. Let's go. Let's go. And furthermore, Ilka, it's like you half the time you're not even watching the same fight as us. This one, I know you got Fight Pass, so you probably are. But it's like we're watching Octagon or like, you know, some other thing, and you're like, Jon Jones is the best of all, greatest of all time, guys. Greatest of all time. It's like, okay, we get it. Thank you so much, AJ, for the $2. You're far too kind, brother. But like, I'm happy to talk and have conversations about MMA, man. And like, I'm not right about everything. We're gonna have differing opinions. That's what's beautiful about being sports fans, right? Being able to josh and things like that. It's just like over and over again, every single stream. It's like, I know where you stand. You know where I stand, man. Thank you so much, AJ. Thank you so much, Robert. I mean, and by all means, express them, but like, there comes a point where it's just like, you know, we don't have to exhaust them too much, especially when we all know your takes. Round 2.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Most win away just by ignoring them. We need to all band together to make trolls feel bad when they're on the BS, on that BS in chats. 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Hey, man, some of my opinions are shit, too. Like, I think soccer kicks are the greatest thing of all time in MMA. Oh, high kick by Smith. May not be the best opinion. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Four minutes on the clock. But like I said, I try to be kind and respectful to everyone until they're just... Oh, big left and a right by Smith as he's trying to pressure Bush outside that center line back to the cage. But I just, yeah, unless people, like you said, are being racist or spamming or shit like that, it's then they can get fuck off. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah. See, that's how I feel as well. That's how I feel as well. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Ilkat made me snap JL style, like old school JL. Oh, high kick by Smith. He's absolutely destroying Bush on the feet right now. I'm also here for the East of Ilkat drama. 3 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. JL and I have come a long way, though. Back in the day, man, I literally pulled out my hair arguing with JL in the live chat. The good old days. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Oh, Smith with it. Entering with the left hand there. He actually faked the step in right elbow and landed a left hook. That was beautiful. 3 minutes on the clock in the second round. Appreciate it. That is true. The dedication is real. There was one point where he didn't. I'm going to say that much. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. But we had a good chat a couple times. Outside of stream. Left and right. To try to get on the same page of where we were coming from. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Looking for that left body shot was Smith. Didn't land. Bush lands a soft left hook as he moves to the side. Oh, nice step in right to the body there by Bush. Happens to everybody. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. I do miss JL, though. He's just been kind of taking a break from MMA because he gets really invested in it. 2 minutes on the clock. And he loves all the drama stuff. And like I said, sometimes, and I was guilty of it too, sometimes we got a little carried away. 1 minute and 51 seconds. But he's still active in our Discord and things like that. And we still message each other every now and then. I'm just waiting for him to join in a member stream or something. Or at least one of like the maybe more chill streams so I can officially change my profile picture with him in the chat because he deserves that. 1 minute and 29 seconds on the clock. Right hand to the body by Bush. Oh, his boy Nazruddin, yeah. Maybe I'll change my profile picture on that one. I'll make the poll question. How many subscribers am I going to lose when I change my profile picture to Bilal Muhammad? 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 50. Looking for the takedown here. Double leg. 1 minute on the clock in the second round. I mean, I would say all sports fans, but MMA fans in particular. Low kick by Bush. Oh, man. Smith is just piecing him up on the feet right now. Left by Smith. Just like Connor fighting again, it's never gonna happen. I watch and listen to City Life for days at the cabin without joining chat. Dude, I appreciate that, dude. That's cool. Oh, big shot by Smith. Fuck, man. This card has actually had some really good scraps. There's another right hand by Smith. I don't think that's the case. Although he's big enough to, I'll give you that. He's big enough to. 17 seconds on the clock. Low kick by Smith. 10 seconds in the second round. Fuck, it seems like this fight's gone on for a while, but like I'm not complaining. Like it's been a good fucking scrap. Oh man, Bush went to throw right, didn't land clean, and a step back left by Smith. I mean, most people want. I mean, you know what? I was gonna say most people want that red padding, but Canelo probably makes more money than does make more money than Conor McGregor fighting. That is for sure. Makes a lot of money in his own right. Oh, right hand. Look at these right hands that Smith throws here. And even he feints the 1-2s to go with the high kick too so easily, man. Connor's definitely fighting alcoholism. And I think he has an addiction to skiing as well. Seems like this one is well past the second round. We're going right into the third round. There hasn't been any like stops or anything. Right? Like there's been like no kicks to the balls or fouls or anything. Just been honestly nonstop action pretty much this whole time. Freaking Donald Trump Bush, man. Look at this hick-ass motherfucker. I love it. Not out of Tampa Bay, Florida, out of Treasure Coast, Florida. I was a big McGregor fan, but I'm pissed off with it now. St. Louis won via split decision. I didn't agree with the decision, though. I thought Lubberts deservingly won the first and second round, but it was a close fight, I guess. First round was close. Second round, I guess the judges went with... round 3, guys. Went with St. Louis's control time versus the damage that Lubberts did on him, or threw on him. And then Lubberts easily won the third round, so... I'm not against fence grabs. They can be used in a street fight. Yeah, I think people should get their fingers cut off. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. But again, that is definitely not a normal take. That's a fucked in the head take, and I'll own it. Never fell from McTapper Envy. 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. I always valued McGregor for what he did, but I was just pissed that he's beating up all my favorite guys. Like he beat Alvarez, he beat fucking Aldo. I was not happy with both those. Eye poke central. A street fight in a fenced area. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Nice knee by Smith. God damn, Smith is good on the feet, man. All my favorites are LD or retired. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. I will say the time in my life where I was like the least into the UFC was during Connor's era. But I still watched like all the cards. I just wasn't as, I was way more into hockey and drinking and chasing girls in college. This guy Bush must have changed his name. Can't be real. 3 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I think it's illegal as fuck. I think soccer kicks should be legalized versus fence grabs. 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes 51 seconds. Again, some great shots by Smith as he's defending the takedowns against Bush. Yes. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. I got into MMA because of the McGregor. Nice. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. And still trying to take Smith to the ground here is Bush. Bush with the left single leg goes to a double leg, doesn't get it, now goes to the body lock. Yes, I am 100% to negate a takedown and to grab it to get back up to your feet. I am against. I think honestly the best would be plexiglass. I don't mind wall walking, using it with your torso to get back up to your feet. They separate here. Back to center. 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. Yes, buddy, I said so. Split decision. One minute and 44 seconds. Oh, right, left. Left hook again by Smith, and Bush again going for the takedown. No fence grab him. 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. Oh, big knee by Bush. Rogan thinks there should be no cage at all, and the fight's on a big area like a basketball court. I know. He says that like every podcast he has an MMA fighter on. He even said it on the one he had Bilal on recently. Nice knees on the inside leg there by Smith. I don't agree with that. I think there needs to be some sort of enclosure. I think there needs to be some sort of walls, but I like the plexiglass. My favorite, though, is the ropes. My favorite is ropes. I know Activate A is rolling his eyes, but the rise and ropes in particular, I think the ones are too flimsy. 41 seconds, they separate again here. Oh, I'm very consistent. No, check the tape, dude. No, that's one thing I will push back on. I'm very consistent with my rules. Very consistent with my rules. I never change them up, ever. Check every single stream, and I don't even think you have time to, but if you wanted to actually fact check every single stream. Bush finally getting Smith to the ground. I never change my rules. I am consistent with my rules. They should be the rise in rules. Gaitor won and Matos win. Yup, they both won. Great job by Smith, pointing to the center. He wants to scrap right now. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Great fight. Great fight. Smith's going to win this one. Ropes are for cheaters. Well, so are cages now, apparently, Activate A. So are cages. I see less people grabbing the ropes than I do people grabbing the cage. I understand instinctively placing palms. See, I'm okay with palms up against the fence for balance or leverage, but grabbing the fence with fingers grounds for digit castration. Digit castration. I love that. I will be back, Isha, on that, to be fair. Sounds good. The fence riding technique is legal in UFC and most promotions. Boss, I literally just answered you, boss. Oh, sorry. He's asking which one. My bad. Matos won. Matos won. More people stick their head out, though. That's worse for me because people avoid getting choked. Yeah, I guess it's not perfect, though. Well, at least they got those Japanese guys on the outside, like pushing them back in. Well, in Ryzen, that is. Yeah, Matos won, boss. Sorry for the confusion there. Matos won. Matos won. We need barbed cages. And Blake Smith wins unanimous decision, guys. See, the only thing I have an issue with barbed wire is it will rip up your back if you like try to wall walk, which I don't mind wall walk, and that's me going against electric fence too. I think, angry Brazilian nuns with wooden rulers just smacking the fingers is probably the best. Do I like Pride rules? Thunderdome. I like Rise and rules better because Pride rules, you weren't allowed to use elbows on the ground. Rise and allows it. So if anything, I like Rise and rules better. However, I do like the first round being 10 minutes. I do like the first round being 10 minutes. Am I bullish on it? Going back to that? No. 3 5-minute rounds is perfectly fine with me. And I like Rise and rules better. Thunderdome, bitch. I want them to hire heavyweights instead of pushers. They get punched back in. Bam Bum. I'm getting to it right now. I'm getting into it right now. Was this fight canceled, by the way? Tapology still says it's there, which is good. This one hasn't happened yet. This fight wasn't on the official bout order. Well, it's because they had a TV deal, and the Japanese were weird back then about blood. They didn't want cuts on TV. They didn't want a lot of blood on TV. Yeah, I know. Soccer kicks are allowed. Steroids are allowed. Knees to grounded opponents are allowed. But blood, oh my goodness. Whereas now they do bare knuck, right? They do bare knucks. Activate a... have you heard if this one's canceled or not? It's not on the official bout order that the Cage Fury FC tweeted. I heard Dana is going to start putting slap league fighters on Contender Series since their slap's so powerful and no one stand a chance. Shut the fuck up. You had me for like 2 seconds. I'll say that. I watched a video on someone thinking that Dana White's using slap fight to money launder. I don't know if I agree with that, but I do agree that they've 100% bought views. Haha, bought views. Boom, boom, on a lot of their social, content and things like that. All right, so we're taking a break right now. So, hold on. You don't speak English. It's going to be hard for me. One sec. Big shout out to John Morgan, by the way. Does a great job, not only as a journalist and a reporter, but also a play-by-play guy. Looks like it might be canceled. Yes. No. I used to watch Slap, but I don't watch anymore. Saw on Insta Wayne's, they ain't there. You have no idea how Slap Fights claim they made 450 mil in 9 months. A, I don't think they did. B, their views, I don't think are all real. And there've been some good YouTube channels who've done like a breakdown of that and pointed out some things that I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I agree with that. Okay, so fuck, this fight's canceled, eh? Tapology not updating that just yet. But again, it wasn't on the official bout order. Cameron Kinzig versus Victor Resende. Yeah, because that's what I said. I have Cage Fury FC's official bout order up on screen right now, and it doesn't have that one on there. Oh yeah. Dude, they're talking about our boy, the real Bilal Hassan right now, and how he's getting a title shot soon. The heavyweights. It's unfortunate because that one was going to be a good one. This guy's huge, dude. Fucking 6'9", man. 6'9". All right, so like I said, we're still waiting for the next fight here, but yeah, Cage UFC 136 is going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome. Bilal Hassan versus Jose Leon for the flyweight title. Raheem Forrest is going to be defending his title against Blaine Richards. Excited for those two. Okay, yeah, so unfortunately, it's canceled. So we got Stargel versus Hugh Pulley next, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, maybe that's why my buddy was like, oh, yeah, it's going to suck tonight. Maybe he's pissed. Because, like, overall, this card's been pretty good. The only heavyweight didn't win Contender Series last week looked interesting and only 24. Dude, he wasn't even a heavyweight. That's the thing. He wasn't even a heavyweight. We're talking about that kid with Frank Mir in his corner, right? Or am I thinking about someone else? Hold on. Dana White Contender Series Week 6. Who are you talking about here? I'm bringing up Tapology. Teixeira. Yeah. Sorry. Teixeira. Never mind. Yes, Teixeira. Yeah, only 24. That Ayers card kind of falling apart on Thursday. Lost one title fight matchup. I think they replaced someone. Still looks good. Yeah. Teixeira. Yeah, because he's super tall as well. And again, looked like he had a shoulder injury or was recovering from surgery. And maybe that's why he wasn't as sharp. My only thing with him is like, if he doesn't control the distance, he's almost too long to fight in the pocket, right? And we saw that. Now, maybe it's just because, again, injury came in there, still recovering from injury. I think the best fight for him, Robelis Despain, and Hank and Skate talked about that on one of their shows. Robelis Despain against Teixeira. Let's see it. No problem, Bam. No problem. Tapology votes say it's a pick'em. Yeah, it is a pick'em, Shane. I'm going Hugh Pulley. True, looks like you could get started. Not yet, man. Not yet. All right, fighters are about to make their walkout now. Khuseyn showed up 2 hours late to the fighter check-in. What the fuck was he doing? Having too much fun in Tampa, I think. Having too much fun in Tampa. How's your weekend going, by the way, Mikey P? Hope you guys are enjoying the fights. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. You guys excited for deep later tonight? Going balls deep and deep. Honestly, it's not going to be as good as the Impact card. The Impact card last week was incredible. But the Osaka cards are usually pretty good. It's going. I picked Pulley. Glad it's going. Oh, I should say on the last stream too, Sven gave out 5 memberships, by the way, guys. So thank you so much, Sven, again. Do you think Jean Silva's hands are going to heal up stronger and be able to handle the shots he throws? I think so. He ain't freaking Arnold Allen who breaks his hand in every single fight. Oh, we're always going deep, baby. I don't think he's gonna have hand problems every single fight. I don't think he's gonna be like Arnold Allen. Shane, Arnold Allen, who actually trains out of Canada quite a bit for his camps. He's out of the UK. One of the better 135ers. He breaks his hand every single fight, dude. Every single fight. He late for his walkout. All right, here we go. Finally. Perry Straggle. Making his walk to the cage now. Yeah, every fight. Yo, what's up, Matt X? Good to see you, man. How's your weekend going? Sorry, I've been sorry for the delay on some of the beer vlogs, man. The last one's been a big one to edit. But it's coming, and then we'll get back to the regular ones. Y'all see Shakur Stevenson throw the weakest body punch of all time in training and somehow shattered his hand? Like, no way. How does that happen? It was like 5% power. I'm not a big fan of Shakur Stevenson. Sucks that he's injured. But I don't even think I should say I'm surprised. I'm just like, man, it's crazy because doesn't he throw like pretty pillow shots anyways? Like only against like cans on the come up did he get like a bunch of finishes, did he not? I'll go head to head with Straggle. Let's go. Sugar fights are boring. Yeah, man. Yep. I try not to poo-poo on shit on too many athletes. And I don't mean to like shit on him here, but like I am not a fan of him at all. And whenever he's headlining a card, I think it's happened once or twice now where Navarrete was lower on the card than him. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Navarrete, way more of an exciting fighter than Shakur Stevenson. 20 seconds in. Sheesh. That's crazy. All right, Hugh Pulley, ladies and gentlemen, 10-7 as a pro. Crawford exposed. Well, I'm Shakur, like, good technique, just like very much a point fighter. Cold scar. Or cold star on Straggle's front body looks like a whole slice. I love Shakur Stevenson. 5 seconds, I mean. Who needs UFC when you got all of these other promotions? Octagon never disappoints, man. Granted, there were some wacky moments. Cage Warriors was good. Glory was fun, although there's some wacky moments there. There was some good boxing. Alash Pride. We got deep Cage Fury FC. Good to see you, Kick-Ass McGrath. Looks like you had a sword fight and Devin Haney. Hope your MMA day has been fire, Biggie. Thank you, man. Y'all saying Shakur Stevenson is boring, then we'll defend the main event of UFC 305. Yeah, I will. Again, I watched it for a second time, and it was way better than even I remembered. I think it was mostly the co-main event that like soured us, and then we were like, oh man, another grappling heavy fight. But like there was way more like action. Not a lot of striking action, but there was more just action and more takedowns, more O'Malley getting back up to his feet, more Merab trying to switch positions, more at least ground and pound attempt in that one than that of the one before. So I do think the one before influenced how we felt in that one for sure. All right, Hugh Pulley, 10-7 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 5. I'm not saying like it was a good fight by any means, but it was way more entertaining than the one before. And upon watching it again, I was like, okay, yeah, it actually wasn't that bad. Especially we all knew what was going to happen, right? And yet everyone was still pissed off. 6 KOT goes, 0 submissions, 4 submissions. 1-0 in Bellator, 1-0 in LFA. Lost to 7-2 guy in his last fight decisions, beat an 8-6 guy. And then he actually beat Collin Lubberts split decision as well. And then Perry Stargel, 9-6 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5, but on a 2-fight losing streak, 28 years of age. So he's quite a bit younger. Nasty scar. Oh, not cold sore. Cold scar. Okay, so it wasn't a typo. Jeez. 6 KOT gives, 1 submission, 2 decision. Wrestling background, if I'm not mistaken, though. Here we go, round 1.
Let's get it all.
4-1 in B2, 2-1 in peak fighting. 8-5 guy he beat was the last guy. He lost to 8-1 and 4-0 guy in his last 2 fights. Beat a 3-0 guy, 9-8. Honestly, hasn't beaten the best guys. Beat a 5-1 guy when he's 3-2. That's pretty good. 3-0 guy when he was in his first fight. Anyways, we're back to it here. 4 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Oh, and big shot there early by Straggle. Straggle in the blue corner. Pulley in the red. And Pulley trying to go for a takedown. Good stuff by Straggle. Oh, another good shot there. High kick attempt there by Straggle. Straggle quite a bit taller than Pulley. Oh, big kick to the body there. And a left hand by Straggle. Pulley desperately going for the takedown. Crawford never fought Shakur, so how did he expose him? No, it was actually really good, bro. You just don't understand. People weren't really hating on them before like a year ago. Isha ain't even playing. He's just like, yeah. I just prefer boxers who go for finishing. I just hate how they put Navarrete before Shakur because it just kills the vibe. Because it's popular to hate them just like Izzy. I'm not a fan of Shakur personally. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. But I'm not the biggest boxing guy either. So like my opinion really doesn't matter. I like my favorite boxers are pretty exciting. And there's not many of them. Right? I'm definitely not the boxing guy as far as the combat sports channels. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. High kick as they break here. I just commented that to stir some shit. Shakur's boring as hell. 3 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Body kick by Straggle. How's your night going, by the way, Idaho Skatesman? Good post show, by the way. 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Nice right hand by Stargel, followed by a right and left. He keeps his hands low here, then resets. I kind of like that striking style. Especially against a guy like Pulley, who's not spamming big shots, right? He's only throwing one to go for the takedown, so he can kind of lower his guard a little bit and be a little bit more unorthodox. Pulley going for the right single leg. Oh, and a nice takedown by Pulley, but Stargel seemingly going to get right back up to his feet, with Pulley holding onto his right leg. Anthony Joshua didn't look like he wanted to be in the ring today. Best part was right after the knockout, you could literally see McGregor stunned, cigar in mouth, not moving. Probably bet $1 million on Joshua. How much did Drake bet on Joshua? That's the real question. If I'm wrong, I would have won 1,500. Whew, that's a big bet. 1 minute 53 seconds on the clock. Dan Struggle's going to take this. He's looking good thus far. Pulley is just holding on to his legs right now. Straggle's landing some shots from the bottom here, just laughing. What's up, the Striking Ace? Good to see you. I can't believe AJ got dropped. And Pulley completing the takedown here. Pulley completing the takedown. Body lock, but Straggle right back up to his feet, and a high kick on the break again by Straggle. AJ looked awkward as fuck in that fight. Maddox was looking like Connor when AJ got finished. I'm doing good. Just went skated. Nice, dude. Good sesh. Dubois surprised. Hey, what's up, Lane? Hey, appreciate you, Lane. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Spamming another double leg takedown here is Pulley. Let's see if he can get it. He's trying to drag Straggle off the cage. Straggle, nice right elbows by Straggle. Yeah, Pulley knows he can't strike with this guy. And honestly, Straggle has good takedown defense. 53 seconds on the clock. Lane, we got one more fight card to watch after this. We got Deep Osaka. 46 seconds on the clock. AJ fans coping is hilarious. Really thought Dubois had no chance. AJ is a physical giant and mental midget. Y'all gotta watch Skate Tank MMA. Yes, watch the post show. Watch the post show. Deep, baby. Not gonna be as good as 121. Last week's Deep card was amazing, Idaho. And honestly, I think Deep posted quite a, if not all the fights on YouTube. The heavyweight one, though it was a mismatch, we got to see a soccer kick. So let's go. 13 seconds on the clock. Right hands by Straggle. Straggle's done more damage. Pulley's just laid on him, to be perfectly honest. Not even laid on him, just like crotch sniff, to be perfectly honest here. AJ has a glass jaw. End of the first round. I got to give the first round to do I keep saying Straggle? To Stargel. Jesus. Absolutely dominated on the feet early. Was able to get back up to his feet. Hugh Pulley didn't have anything from... Hugh Pulley, when he was in the top position, was getting hit in the face by elbows and punches by Perry Straggle. Still going hard, Aisha. You know it. And we got one more card after this. Dylan, good to see you, man. How's your day going? Yep, John Morgan does all the play-by-play for Cage Fury FC. He does a really good job, too. 8-10, Pulley, stop. I thought Ngannou would have a better showing against AJ. I think we all did. I think we all drank the Kool-Aid after the Fury fight. Which, I mean, in fairness, he looked really good in the Fury fight, too. But also, Fury probably wasn't his best. Hey, it's going great, dude. It's going great. Started with some Octagon. Watched a little Cage Warriors. Then watched
Let's get it on!
Watched some Glory. Watched a little bit of the boxing. And now we're here watching some Cage Fury FC. Andy Ruiz with sleeping Ngannou. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. An in shape Ruiz, maybe. You know, in his last fight, he wasn't that out of shape. He hurt his hand early, so I'll give him that. Nice left hand by Stargel. I watched all the Khuseyn's fight and once trained with him as a child. Here's my prediction. This guy's very good. He will win today in the first round and then become a champion. Wilder versus AJ. Loser retires. Morgan does commentary for LFL as well. Oh, I didn't know that. I got Wilder in that one. Skate, and you know that's saying something. LFA was great yesterday. How was it live? Oh, it was awesome, man. So many of the Minnesota guys won, too. They break there as Pulley was unable to get the takedown. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Front kick by Pulley. It was great, man. The atmosphere was good. Sold out crowd. Body kick by Stargel. 3 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. A 1-2 by Stargel. Good high guard there by Pulley. I think the only Minnesota boy that I was rooting for who didn't win was Steve Asplin. Oh, a nice low kick there by Pulley that actually hurt. It gave Stargel a little bit of grief there. But, you know, Asplin still new to his pro MMA career. He was a kickboxer / Muay Thai guy. And he had some good scrambles to get back up to his feet and get out of bad positions early in the fight. It was just that second round. The guy he was going up against was good. So, and then my roommate's friend got his knee absolutely ripped apart, unfortunately. But the Minnesota guy beat him, so win-win. Well, it's ridiculous though. AJ wins that one. I'm missing NCAA wrestling and BJJ competitions to complete the MMA day. That is true. Is there any BJJ going on tonight? 2 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Actually, Deep has one BJJ event or fight, or not fight, but match on the card. So we can check that one off. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Good to see you, Ben. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, looking from the cushion app. Nice. Hell yeah. AJ sucks and you'll be scared and fight as such. And the ref separating Pulley and Stargel. Clean break there as Pulley's not doing enough damage when he does get in the top positions or when he just pushes Stargel up against the cage. Stargel with the right hand. Oh my goodness, Stargel with the right and left kick to the body. Stargel's absolutely like beating up Pulley on the feet. It's not even close, dude. Like Pulley has some decent leg kicks. I'll give him that. But other than that, there's another right and left by Stargel. Stargel's absolutely beating him up on the feet. And he's smiling while doing so. And every time Pulley tries to take him to the ground, he either gets back up to his feet. Oh, nice right uppercut by Stargel. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. Moicano, baby. Who's doing better? Oh, Stargel. Stargel by a long shot, dude. Pulley cannot employ his game plan against him. And Stargel here might take his back. Stargel here, nice little reversal. He might take his back if he can get a hook in. He's controlling his shoulder right now. Yeah. Some talk normally, some talk kind of Canadian, and then some are full on Minnesotan. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. More the Northerners, though. Less than people from the city. Or the hockey folk. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. Looking for the choke here. Looking for the rear naked choke. Is Stargel. He doesn't even have a hook in. It's not quite under the chin. Good job fighting the hands here by Pulley. Man, Stargel's just bullying this guy right now. It's crazy. 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. 48 seconds. It's on the chin, not under the chin. Is he going to tap, though? No, I don't think he's going to tap. He's got to fight the hands, though. He's got to fight the hands. Oh, man. Don't. Oh, now he's twisting the neck. That's savage. It's less about the choke and more about the neck crank there, but a good job by Pulley to get back up to his feet. I bet against Steven. Honestly, probably the smarter move. I drank the crowd Kool-Aid there. Yeah, but he wobbled him and forgot. Oh, talking about the boxing. Oh, yeah, Margie. Just took both dogs at slight because of the numbers. Yep. People are so reactive after fights. It's crazy, man. Oh, left and a right. And a right hand by Stargel as well. Great performance by Stargel there in the second round. We got round 3 coming up here, guys. Round 3 coming up here. You know, I'm guilty for it today. I was upset. I mean, I wasn't like smashing chairs like Jay or cursing like our boy Hank. I was cursing a little bit. But it was less about one guy losing and one guy winning and more about like I wasn't mad. Oh, that guy won and I didn't want him to win. It was more just like, you know, the fuckery of the promotion. AJ seemed to have the same flat approach against Dubois like he did against Ruiz. All the others were huge favorites. Yeah. AJ will be back. While this looks at boxing and he can't fight. AJ's boxing kills. He can't fight. Stargel was about to elbow him to pieces if that wasn't broken up. All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Go definitely. I need your numbers so we can argue over this on the phone. Typing it out pisses me off. Pulley looking a little tired too. That last takedown was super slow. Do you know my friend, the UFS fighter? Yes, Oral By, dude. He's really good. He's really good. Wilder don't want none of that from AJ. And a nice takedown by Pulley. Great job by Pulley getting the takedown early, 30 seconds in, and he's finally in a dominant position that he wants to be in. Yeah, even today, Denial was like, Isha, that one was bad. I'm sorry. And I was able to decipher it. Jay literally had a demonic possession during the fight companion. Wilder and AJ best days are behind them. Smiling Sam Stargel. Dude, he just loves to fight. You can tell. Jay's meltdowns are legendary. Tom Aspinall is ducking Phil DeFree.
Exactly that.
Oh, they are training partners. Oh, full mount here by Pulley. Full mount by Pulley in the third. Matt, don't get me started. I already told you, buddy. I already told you. Stargel won the first 2 rounds quite handedly. Pulley's in full mount right now, though, but he's not doing any damage. Trying to land some elbows, but unsuccessful. And Stargel with the beautiful scramble, and Stargel's going to get back up to his feet. Stargel with the reversal. Dude, Smitty, Stargel's going to win this one. Pulley's not going to win this one. Amazing scramble by Pulley, and he reverses a Stargel, gets in the top position here. He's in the full guard, not necessarily in full mount, but Pulley was in full mount. Stargel scrambled, literally reversed him the entire, like his entire body. Now he's in the top position. Unbelievable stuff. 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Two minutes and 57 seconds. You know what's crazy, Skate? I talk to Denial all the time, but we've never talked like verbally yet. It's only been through text. I don't even think I've sent Denial a voice memo. This fight is all Stargel. That reversal was top tier. Absolutely. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. And yeah, Smitty, still in the full guard of Pulley right now is Stargel. And he's actually trying to land some shots here. Ref is saying, you know, I want you to at least to try to advance position or something, because it's mostly just muffin shots to the body as Pulley is defending. The crazy thing is Dubois beat Usyk, but ref called the body KO a groin shot by accident. Dubois calling beating Usyk, AJ, Hrgovic, Baby Miller, and knockouts in all but one is wild. Breathing like I'm edging. 2 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Dude, Denial, I can't wait to come visit someday and you put me through one of your workouts in your gym. 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. Back up to their feet here. Pulley desperately looking for the double leg. Is he going to get it? Oh, it might be a slam. Dude, Pulley picked up Stargel and tried to slam him. Great takedown defense by Stargel, and now he's sprawling. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. This is one-way traffic. The only edge that Pulley has on Stargel's doing a great job of defending. Stargel now defending the shoulder here and just landing some hammer fists. Usyk got all the belts. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Oh, big right elbows by Stargel. 20-minute assault, then half an hour bag workout. Now 20 minutes ruck 2 miles earlier and jog 2 miles. This motherfucker better be taking me serious, dude. You're going to fuck him up next week. By the way, guys, Denial has a fight next week, and he's going to absolutely destroy his opponent. 47 seconds on the clock. That fat motherfucker not even wanting to cut weight. He going to be huffing and puffing 3 minutes in, bro. 39 seconds on the clock, and still controlling Pulley here is Stargel. He defended the takedown. Doesn't have any hooks in for a back take or anything like that, but he was just controlling his side here. Now he's looking for that same neck crank that he had at the end of the second. Feed Wilder to AJ. Green map. Both of them make a bag. AJ gets a name, but I don't know if Wilder wants that smoke. 10 seconds on the clock. I will say, out of heavyweights fighters, I do like watching Zhang fight, but it sucks he's getting older now, and I wish I watched him more when he was younger. Back up to their feet for the final seconds of this one, but again, nothing but control. Oh, big right hand by Stargel, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a tremendous performance. What a tremendous performance by Perry Stargel. That was awesome. He's going to win this one. He's going to win this one. All 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. All 3 fucking rounds. Good luck, Denial. Good luck with the fight, Denial. Let's go. I won't lie. I just messaged promoter and told him I want 205. The fight was scheduled at 205. How are you going to ask to go up when I said I'm walking at 205? Dude, honestly, Denial, hold your ground on that. Fuck that fat motherfucker. Is the fight going to be televised at all? Even like on Facebook or something like that? Dude, I want to come up and see it, but like I just don't trust the vehicle right now. Or else I'd be there, dude. Your next one for sure. Your next one for sure. I promise. I was telling Goozy, like, I want to come up so bad, dude. And I feel bad, man, because you've, like, supported this channel and us so much here. And, like, fuck. I just want to go fucking yell, kick his ass, grab his dick and twist it. Bro, how Pulley going to put his hands up? Dude, that's embarrassing. Wilder's done terribly uncompetitive since the last Fury loss. I don't know how their stream works, but as soon as I get in full, drop them. Okay, awesome. Please do. Please do. We're going to be supporting here like crazy. All 3 judges, 30-27. It has to go to Stargel. This is a robbery. Yeah, let's go. Perry Stargel wins. Great pick, Shane. Great pick. Clear as day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got a title fight next. We got a title fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll watch an Insta Live. Been there before. Remember that Argentinian promotion? Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Because it was supposed to be on YouTube, right? And then they just forgot to stream, or they were having technical issues. And then we just ended up watching it on Instagram. It's a regional show here in Minnesota. But he'll be in LFA before you know it. Gotta go shower, fellas. Salud. Sounds good, King James. See you later. I've been waiting to tell you I'm making my Invicta heavyweight debut in a couple months. I'm picking Shaykhaev. Am I behind in the beer bet, Shane? I need one more to tie, right? I need one more to tie. Because, like, obviously this is the smart pick, and if I'm down 1-1 fight. Okay, well, I'll go head-to-head with you, Shane, but I'm pretty sure you're going to win another beer bet here. I do think Shaykhaev's going to win, but for the sake of the beer bet, I'm going Joey. All right. Round 1 is coming up here in a bit, guys. They're making their walkouts now. My roommate and his buddy are playing zombies, old school zombies on Xbox 360 right now. Their play-by-play is almost funnier than what is more entertaining than what we're doing right now. You guys can probably hear them too. Yeah, my $10 parlay is dead. I mean, I thought he was going to get it done too. But props to Stargel. He looked really good. Tell him Kick-Ass McGrath said to get them zombies. Zombie. What's in your head? All right. Last fight of the card here. Bro, I need to take it easy on the coffee. Actually, no, I was going to say I got to take it easy on the coffee. It's 9 p.m. I got to stay up all night for deep. Now he's yelling Ramadan. Jeez. Joey Ruquet. 9-4 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. Oh, I'm getting distracted, but in the best possible way. 0 KOT goes, 5 submissions, 4 decisions. He's never lost a decision. He's only been finished. 2 KOT goes, 2 submissions. 5-3 in Combate Americas. He fought in Gamebred's promotion in his last fight, where he won in the second round in bare knuckle MMA. Before then, he beat an 8-5 guy and a 6-6 guy. So not the best opponents there. Seemingly, when he took a step up in competition, shoot, not even when he took a step up in competition. He lost to Gustavo Lopez. Oh, no shame in that. Gustavo Lopez is awesome, and he's about... Okay, never mind. Different Gustavo Lopez. Different Gustavo Lopez. This guy's not that great. He's okay, but still. Yeah, beat a 4-3 guy. I'm gonna lose the beer bet, Shane. Looking at his opponent, Khuseyn Shaykhaev, 12-0 as a pro. That is right. He is undefeated, ladies and gentlemen. Grozny, Russia. Oh fuck, bro.
Emotional.
Shane, I'm gonna lose the beer bet here, but that's okay. Just for the record, I do think this guy's gonna win, but for the sake of the beer bet, I need to try to tie it, so I got to pick against him. 27 years of age, 2 KO, TKO, 5 submission, 5 decision. So a pretty balanced resume here. Again, his strength is his grappling. He's out of Grozny, Russia. All right. He fought in ACB before it became ACA. 6-0 in ACB, 6-0 in ACA. And he's beaten way better opponents. 12-3, 14-4, 7-1, 12-4, 9-3, 11-3. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
He's an incredible grappler, okay? He's an incredible grappler, and he's probably going to absolutely maul Ruquet for 5 rounds. Or I guess 4 rounds, because in Cage Fear FC, their title fights, if you're up 4 rounds, then you just win the fight. They don't go to a 5th. But if it's tied going into the if it's tied after 4 rounds, then they go into the 5th. Yep. Rebecca shouldn't be taking that fight. Horribly style for him. Especially after that bad loss. Wait. Wow, no ASMR from the roommates. No respect. Top 5 coolest non-fight memories was TKZ in Korea. Dude, I can't wait for his promotion to start. I do like Oralbai. Rebecca, man, he's a first round fighter, and then he gasses too much, and he takes a lot of damage. And then Connor breaking his leg and ignoring the pain and slander Poirier's wife. That was crazy. Your wife was in my DMs. Rebecca shouldn't be taking that fight. Horrible style matchup for him, especially after the bad loss. Yep. He agrees 100%. I was $100 on AJ, but Australian horse racing always brings you back. How much money did Chandler lose from not fighting for years just to get honey dicked by McGregor? Got to be at least $1 million. At least $1 million, yeah. Because it was what, a year and a half? I think it was a year and a half that he was out. He did say that like he needed some time off too, because and in fairness to him, he was super active, but he could have at least squeezed in 2 more fights. I think Chandler has a $500K contract per fight too. Damn, and he always wins like fight of the night. Because even though he's kind of low IQ, low IQ fighter because of his bum rushing, he is exciting. I mean, his fights are exciting. I'll say that. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Belt on the line. Let's get it on. Saw your RDA versus Fiziev live stream, and you were more indie back in the day. Yes, that was a long time ago. That was at my honestly, that was one of my favorite places I ever rented. Crazy tattoo on Ruquet. Bullet holes. What's up, Alpha Zeta? Good to see you. Yeah, that one had Kyle and Tim on as well. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. That's when I was doing both hockey streams and MMA streams pretty much every single night, Ben. 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. How you doing, Alpha Zeta? Low kick there by Ruquet. Shaykhaev looking for his level change here. Light on the feet is Ruquet. AJ will be back. And there's the takedown attempt by Shaykhaev. Good job stuffing the takedown, but then a sweep by Shaykhaev, and Ruquet ends up reversing. Ruquet now sprawling. Ruquet with a nice right elbow. Now looking for the left single leg. Dude, Ruquet actually has some decent takedown defense so far. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. 3 minutes and 47, and there's the double leg. Now moving to the body lock. Ruquet Trying to get back up to his feet. Ruquet just elbowing the body of Shaykhaev right now. Oh, a nice reverse elbow there by Ruquet. But trying to get the back of Ruquet here. Shaykhaev dragging Ruquet to the ground. Right into side control. I mean, Ruquet defended some of those some of those takedowns early, man. But right now, this is Shaykhaev's world. Now in side control. The main event for Brave FC tomorrow is this wrestler dude on a 13-fight win streak since 2018. Massive favorite, but Raul Totoroli can wrestle and is strong as hell. Should be a fun fight. I'm going to be at a Minnesota Vikings game day party at a brewery tomorrow during the Brave event, but I will be back for Fury FC. However, I might just fire that one up on my phone when it's on and watch that, because there's some really good fights on the Brave card. Brave never really disappoints, to be honest. Ruquet back up to his feet only for a moment. Shaykhaev then dragged him back to the ground. Now Shaykhaev's getting his back. Shaykhaev's got his back. Double hooks in, and he straight up has the backpack right now. Oh, but then good job by Ruquet. Shook him off there, and Shaykhaev now just pushing Ruquet up against the cage. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. The Russian can't win the title after missing weight. Pretty stupid. Probably would be in the UFC after. Oh, he missed weight. I didn't even realize that. Sorry, I had the volume, so I didn't even realize that. Damn, so the title isn't on the line. Still 5 rounds, though? Because Ruquet has a chance to win it, if I'm not mistaken. I guess, yeah, he missed weight by 0.8 pounds? Or was it 1 pound? I know you can't miss weight in a title fight, though. At all. All right, nice right by Ruquet. Ruquet's going like this to him. Dude, Ruquet's actually not that bad, man. Ruquet, sorry. 1 minute 33 seconds on the clock. Honestly, Joey's doing fine. Yeah, dude. I was just going to say I'm impressed. 1 minute 22 seconds on the clock. Definitely prepared for this. Missing weight is inexcusable. Agree. It is, but only for the other guy. Oh, nice low kick by Ruquet. Unless you're Mikey Musumeci, who they didn't make him, but they told him his only available fight was cutting 35 pounds in 2 days. Then that's inexcusable by one championship. Kimbo Slice was a Cage Fury legend. Wait, did Kimbo Slice fight in Cage Fury? 43 seconds on the clock. Looking for that takedown again is Shaykhaev. Ruquet, good job with the defense here. For some reason, I didn't know Kimbo Slice fought in Cage Fury. Early Cage Fury must have been, eh? No, just deleted. Oh, yeah, wow, no, you're right. Cage Fury FC 5. Wow, that's super cool. I didn't know, because when I think Kimbo Slice, obviously I think UFC and Ultimate Fighter, but I think Elite XC. Unable to take Ruquet to the ground at the end of the first round here. Final seconds of the first round. 3, 2, 1, and that is it for the first round. Is Baby Slice still fighting? Yeah, Cage Fury FC 5, man. Wow. Damn, I had a parlay with the favorite from the co-main in this fight, and I forgot to hit place bet. Damn. He signed for Canadian promotion. Which promotion? BTC? Or Unified? Let's find out. 3-3 as a pro in mixed martial arts. Fought in a couple Bellator shows, or a few Bellator shows. Was it BTC that he fought in, or was it Unified? All right, round 2 coming up here, guys. Again, this isn't the last stream we're doing tonight, guys. I didn't get it set up yet, but I'll set it up right after this. We have Deep Impact Osaka 3rd round later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So join us for that. Round 2. Oh, you can't do that. That's just putting salt on the wound, man. One of them, I forgot the name. I think he's doing boxing as well. Okay, Unified does boxing too, so it might be Unified. BTC and BFL are just MMA, but I know Unified also has boxing shows. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick by Shaykhaev. Yeah. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Low kick by Ruquet. Swing and a miss with that right hand by Shaykhaev. Dude, I'm just Shane, if Ruquet wins, I'm gonna be very surprised, but I'll be happy that I tied the beer bet. Very early though. Now he's picking apart the legs of Shaykhaev. That lead left leg, I should say. Missing with that left jab is Ruquet though. I just learned Kimbo's name was Kevin Ferguson. Yep. Low kick by Ruquet. Yeah, rest in peace, Kimbo, man. The enemy. The enemy. 3 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Spamming that double leg and doesn't get a great stuffing by Ruquet and a nice knee. Amazing sprawl and a knee and a low kick there by Ruquet, but a nice counter left there by Shaykhaev. Cage Fury has a lot of dope alumni. Aljamain Sterling, Andre Petrosky, Anthony Smith, Bill Algio, Chase Hooper, Christian Rodriguez, Dan Ige, Jim Miller, Joe Pfeiffer, Felder, and like 30 other UFC fighters. Dude, it's a great promotion, man. Outside low kick by Ruquet. On a more positive note, I'm just finished making some taquitos and I got some avocado on the side. Dude, I fucking love taquitos so much. And I love avocados. That sounds incredible. 2 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. A win indeed. 2 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Low kick again by Ruquet. Dude, Ruquet, I mean, I know we're still early. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock, but if Shaykhaev doesn't take him to the ground, Ruquet is landing more shots. Love that. Love that. Lime and garlic. Insert it into my veins just like MMA. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Low kick again by Ruquet. Dude, Ruquet's fighting such a smart fight here too. Swinging a miss with that right hand by Shaykhaev. Good head movement by Ruquet. Shaykhaev missing with the high kick as well. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. This would be a huge upset. I'm rooting for Ruquet. Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, I did pick him in the beer bet against Shane, but I did not think he was going to win here. I honestly thought Shaykhaev was going to maul him. I mean, there's still a lot of fight left, but Ruquet definitely prepared for this, man. Definitely prepared for this, and he's forcing Shaykhaev to fight him on the feet right now. Oh, a nice right to the body there by Ruquet. And he's had really good scrambles. He's had really good takedown defense. His head movement's on point. Counter right. Didn't land clean, but good read there by Ruquet. 1 minute 39 seconds. Nice outside low kick by Ruquet. And those low kicks are going to make it harder and harder for Shaykhaev. Another low kick. Look at the bruising on that lead left leg of Shaykhaev. It's going to make him harder. It's going to make it harder and harder for him to go for takedowns. 1 minute 26 seconds. What were the odds on this one? Just like straight money line. Mikey P going in. Looking for that takedown here is Shaykhaev. He gets the takedown. That was a nice takedown. But butt scooting and scrambling here is Ruquet. Dude, Ruquet's back up to his feet. I can't believe it. Unbelievable job by Ruquet. Back up to his feet. 1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock. Hell yeah, some preseason hockey, Joshua. Minus 1,200. Oh my God, dude. Unbelievable. And beautiful slam takedown by Shaykhaev. Yeah, he picked up Ruquet there. Ruquet trying to scramble from the bottom here. Oh, a nice elbow from the bottom there by Ruquet. 43 seconds on the clock. I do not think this is enough from... Unless Shaykhaev like cuts him open with some crazy ground and pound here. This is Ruquet's round. Cage Warriors just posted Dana following Luke Riley after his KO win today. Luke Riley reposted, think he's getting signed. Hopefully. I hope so too. I don't want to see him. I don't want to wait another year for him to get on Dana White's Contender Series. Think plus 650 Ruquet. Anyone in the chat ever cook for their cat or do that for the matter? Dog. I've made like meals for my dog before. Never cat though. Ruquet plus 1,400. Damn. Back up to the feet here by Ruquet. I think Ruquet is going to win the second round. End of the second round. First round, Shaykhaev. First one, I do think Shaykhaev probably won. I don't think Ruquet did enough damage on that one. Ruquet definitely like controlled him a little bit more, but this second round, I mean, Ruquet did more damage. Ruquet landed more shots. Ruquet stuffed pretty much all the takedowns and was able to get back up to his feet. I got this 1-1 going into the third. I'm going to give round 2 to Torchon. He even did more damage from the bottom position with those elbows. Yep. I don't have pets on now. 1-1. USA! USA! Let's fucking go, dude. USA! Ruquet 2-0. You think he won the first round too? Honestly, the first round, like, it wasn't a super dominant round by Shaykhaev. I think I'm going to give my cat a boiled chicken leg for his birthday. Ooh, I bet he'd love that. I think Doggy going to grind out a win if we being real. Well, not if he can't get that takedown with ease, or if Ruquet can scramble back up to his feet, but we shall see. Later he's going to dominate. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We might be drinking that second round Kool-Aid here. He might make adjustments for sure. But let's see. Let's see. It doesn't look like Ruquet's like crazy tired right now, though. I'm just impressed that he had such a good game plan going into this one, and it's working, and he's sticking to it. So it's just very impressive. I like seeing that. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock in this third round. Ruquet very light on his feet still. Yeah, and that's the thing. The broadcast just said it. Let's see where Ruquet's cardio stands, because we know Shaykhaev is going to have endless. 5 rounds if needed. 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. 5 if needed. The only human food cat's leg is salmon. Salmon? Randomly broccoli, and for some reason McDonald's French fries, which I don't let her eat, but it's proof they put crack in McDonald's. 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. My cat used to devour rabbits, hares. Bring them to the end of my bed and just like munch them like a zombie. 4 minutes on the clock. My old cat, anyway. She was wild, though. Fully outside cat. Looking for the takedown there, and a great stuffing again by Ruquet. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Cat is halal. Oh, that was good. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. That was good, Matt X. Oh, that was a good comment. That might be comment of the night. Because it was so good with the context. 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Pushing Ruquet up against the cage there. Knee to the body, and they separate. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Swing and miss with that left hand by Shaykhaev. But Shaykhaev is pressuring Ruquet closer and closer to the cage. 3 minutes and 14. Not many from the feet. What's up, Keaton? Love the profile picture, by the way. Big hockey guy myself. Shout, as you can see here on my desk. Not from the feet, but when he was on the bottom for a little bit at the end of the second round, he was landing short elbows from the bottom. Ruquet's a big underdog, but he's looking good. How you doing, Keaton, by the way? Good to have you in the chat. 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. And Ruquet not... Oh, nice left hook by Shaykhaev, but Ruquet with a double left jab. Ruquet not landing as many shots in this third round. He's going to have to pick it up a little bit. There's that leg kick, though. Body kick by Ruquet. Oh, left to the body by Ruquet. Okay, here he's picking up the striking. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Low kick again by Ruquet. Shaykhaev looking for a left jab. Shaykhaev swinging and missing a lot, though, man. He doesn't have the distance quite yet because Ruquet is just so active on his feet, moving side to side, in and out, up and down. I'm chilling. His elbows are disgusting when he can get them off. He's fighting, I don't want to say like conservatively, but he's very much like landing as many shots as he can from the outside and quickly in and out of the pocket and just really focusing on defending the takedowns, which he's doing a really good job of, Keaton. Oh, but his leg kicks are nasty in this one. Shaykhaev's lead left leg is starting to be destroyed right now. And shooting again here, Shaykhaev body lock. Ruquet's had some good sprawls here, but in this position is where Shaykhaev's been able to take him to the ground. But Ruquet has had success in getting back up to his feet. It's UFC Fight Pass, sir. UFC Fight Pass. Good to see you, by the way, and dude, he doesn't get the takedown there. Ruquet's fighting the fight of his life. Absolutely. Right hand by Shaykhaev. Ruquet with the low kick. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. Nice left jab there by Shaykhaev, but he hasn't landed many of them. 58 seconds on the clock. Dude, I think Ruquet's going to win this round again. He's done more damage. He's landed more shots. Shaykhaev has not been able to take him to the ground. Bro definitely took 2 scoops of pre-workout. Shaykhaev with a nice right hand there. Okay, Shaykhaev starting to land a little bit more. Outside low kick again by Ruquet. Yeah, he's winning round 3. Low kick again. 33 seconds on the clock. I bet as soon as he takes that leg away, he turns it into a brawl. Well, Shaykhaev just, I don't think, feels pain because his leg is fucked, but he's still moving forward and pressuring. Each of them trading some shots now. Based on what I'm hearing, because I'm cooking, should I be happy I didn't put a parlay in? So far, Ruquet is seemingly going to be up 2 rounds to 1. And maybe even 3. Left by Shaykhaev there. Each of them landed left. Shaykhaev did land some good punches in this one, but he was either trading shot for shot with Ruquet, and then Ruquet was landing more leg kicks as well. He's slipping everything. Well, again, if it's 2-2 going into the 5th, then they go... If it's 2-2 going into the 5th, then they have a 5th round. But if somebody's up 3-1, then whoever's up 2 rounds when it hits 4 is the winner. So, yeah. So if Shaykhaev wins this 4th round, then it will go to a 5th. But if Ruquet wins this 4th round, then he's likely going to win the fight. We're going into number 4. I got it 2-1 Ruquet, but the refs probably have it 3-0 for the Russian. I don't think there's any way they can give it to the Russian though. Like if he had control time, sure, but like he doesn't. That's the thing, right? Shaykhaev missed, but I do know where you're getting at. Shaykhaev missed weight too, so I wonder if he'll gas at all. Doesn't look like he's gassed, but yeah, he did miss weight. Judges, thanks betting gods. All right, round 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Low kick again by Ruquet. High kick. Dude, this is crazy. I love seeing underdogs do well, man. It's just, even if I don't have that much stake in the game, right? Like, I didn't place a bet on this card or anything other than the beer bets, but you guys know that's for fun with me and Shane. And look for the takedown here. Shaykhaev and another stuffing of the takedown. Great job of stuffing the takedown by Ruquet. 4 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Oh, but just when I say that, Shaykhaev grabs the body, picks him up, slams him to the ground, but Ruquet pulling guillotine. I don't think he cinched it in, though. Shaykhaev looks like he's okay. 4 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. And yeah, he's not going to get the guillotine. He didn't pull Gilly. Shaykhaev picked him up and threw him to the ground, and Ruquet like kind of just grabbed the neck where he could. But Ruquet's done a good job of like turning here and getting back up to his feet. Let's see if Shaykhaev just stays on top of him in this one. Yo, what's up, Chris? Yo, Chris got a membership. Let's go. Thank you, Sven, for giving up a membership. Ruquet made me an instant fan. Feed him more Russians. Oh, and Ruquet looking for a potential Kimura here. Man, Ruquet off his back is good with those short elbows and even trying to throw submissions. Now he's butt scooting. Now Ruquet gets back up to his feet. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Back up to his feet is Ruquet here. Body locked still by Shaykhaev. Ruquet trying to break the hands. Oh, and there's another slam takedown by Shaykhaev. See, this is what Shaykhaev has been wanting to do all fight, but Ruquet has been getting back up to his feet. Shout out to Sven. In the last stream, he gifted 5 memberships. Legend. Seeing someone win who's counted always feels good unless you lose money. It's counted out. Damn, AJ got destroyed, right? Oh, looking for the back tick here. Uh-oh, this is not good for Ruquet. Ruquet's back up to his feet here, but Shaykhaev. Oh, Shaykhaev looking for a knee bar. Shaykhaev looking for a knee bar. Well, not even. This is the Soloyev stretch. He's going for the banana split. Go for the banana split and a nice scramble there by Ruquet. Dude, that was actually sick by Shaykhaev. Back take to freaking banana split. No one won yet. No one won yet. Oh my goodness. Dude, and dude, Ruquet's good off his back. He actually went for a triangle and or a triangle, which he tried to get an armbar there as well, but 2 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. Shaykhaev inside control right now. Eat my pain away right now with some blueberry Pop-Tarts. Nice. So Shaykhaev is winning this round so far, but Ruquet is not out of it just yet. So they have stretch when losing is badass. 2 minutes on the clock. So yeah, it seemingly looks like we're either Ruquet won the first round and we don't need to go into a fifth, or it's 1-1 going into the fifth here. 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. That's the live stretch was personal. Like, what are you doing? 1 minute and 46 seconds on the clock. And here's that Dagestani mauling that Activate A was talking about. But man, it's almost too little too late. We'll see how the fifth round works. Oh, another big elbow from the bottom by Ruquet. The fight's still going on, buddy. The fight's still going on. One minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Another elbow from the bottom here. That's the thing. Shaykhaev not super active in the top. Okay, there's some shots. There's some right hands. What if round 4 is a 10-8? Oh. That's a good question. I don't think it's a 10-8 for Shaykhaev, though. If you don't try to get a choke. 1 minute on the clock here. I don't think Shaykhaev's done enough in the top position to earn himself a 10-8. Especially since Ruquet's thrown some shots from the bottom too. Was able to get it back up once. And I don't think that submission attempt is going to count, but he scrambled enough. Now we better see Wilder versus AJ next. Even though both coming off KO losses, could have been so much better years ago. Damn boxing. Yeah, I'm not a big boxing guy, so like I enjoyed watching that finish because it was awesome to watch, but really don't care much personally to be fair. 30 seconds on the clock, and it looks like Ruquet's going to get back up to his feet here late. Can Shaykhaev drag him down for one more takedown? 21 seconds on the clock. Chris, this shit's crazy as a big underdog. No, Shaykhaev can't take him down. Shaykhaev can't take him down. 10 seconds. We got one more round. Wow, and that is it for the fourth. Let's see if we're going into a fifth. See, I don't think it's 3-1 Shaykhaev. I don't think it's 3-1 Shaykhaev. I think for sure he won 2 rounds. I think he won the second and third 100%. First, I'm leaning towards Shaykhaev. Fourth, 100% Shaykhaev. Oh, wait, they have a no round 5 if he's up. Yeah. I think we go to a 5th round. I forgot about that rule. He slapped his ass. Best show of the weekend? Well, we haven't watched Deep yet. So far for me, LFA, but I'm biased because I went to the show. So, and I didn't watch 1, so probably 1, yeah. It's usually 1, yeah. It's probably 2-2, but I have to rewatch round 1. While they have that for championship fights. I know, it's kind of a weird rule for Cage Fury FC. Let's see if it goes to a 5th. This is so silly that they do that, yeah. LFA had some good finish. There was only one kind of wrestling heavy stinker fight, but other than that, it was awesome. The fight is over. Oh, please give it to please give it to Ruquet. Please. There's no way that he didn't win at least 2 rounds. Oh, please give it to him. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. Oh my God, please give it to him. He for sure... Dude, I know! Come on, don't take this from him. Oh, split decision. Fuck, bro. Oh, 1 going to Ruquet, 1 draw. Come on, give it to him. And no! Dude, he did it! He did it! Let's fucking go, boys! Let's fucking go! Oh my God. Plus 1,400 underdog. He beat that fucking Dagestani. Let's go, dude. What a game plan. Oh my God. That's fucking awesome to see. Shane, I cannot believe I tied the beer bet. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I think well deserved, dude. Well fucking deserved. Doggy L. Dude, what a game plan. That's sick. Futures Gym showed out with Joey and Aldo in the first fight. Let's fucking go. Look at the fighting. Bro, let's go. Dude, he executed the game plan perfectly. Bro, Russian are mad. Dude, well deserved, man. Incredible execution of the game plan. Bro, where's Hank? This is like Hank's wet dream right now and he's not here. What a sore loser. They almost jumped the 10-year-old? Dude, that's so fucked up. Crisis averted. I totally missed that. Hold on, I'm going to rewind so I can see. Okay, I'm looking at the broadcast right now. Oh, yeah, what the hell? Yo, fuck those Russian coaches, man. Oh, dude, is that Max Canones in his corner? Bro, that's straight up Max Canones was in his corner. What? Our boy Max was in his corner. That's sick. I recognize with the hair. Joey Ruquet won. Dude, that's sick. Canones was in his corner. Or part of his team anyways. Dude, let's go, man. What a performance. Dude, a plus 1,400 won, and he won like this wasn't a robbery. He had a great game plan. He stuffed pretty much all the takedowns up until the 4th round. Dude, I had it 3-1. Round 1 was 50-50. Yup. That loss gonna hurt that. They're gonna hurt that dude. I don't know. I'm not watching him. Just bored and have no friends, dude. That was all, dude. Oh man, well deserved, dude. Because his opponent was no joke. He kept it on the feet. He was light on his feet. He picked apart his leg. He picked his shots accordingly. And he had so on. And he's giving his kid the belt. That's super cool. And he did get back up to his feet in the first 3 rounds when he was taken down with ease. Daggy lost. Cliff guy should clown his ass. Daggy lost. I can't beat this guy, so I'm gonna beat up his little brother. Is it his little brother or is his son? I don't know. Maybe it is his brother. Based, honestly. This is one of the biggest upsets that I've seen in Cage Fury FC personally. Wow. He's like, I was hoping to... Dude, he kind of looks like Sean Strickland. And he said, I was hoping to spill a little bit of blood so I could write UFC on the canvas. I don't know if you're quite UFC bound, but maybe Contender Series next year if he wins another one. Bro, round of a fucking applause, man. Well, he's I don't know, maybe he had his kid young. I don't know, dude. Maybe the kid's like 11 or something. He's 32. Wow. Fucking rights, boys. Shane, I cannot believe I tied the beer bet. That is fucking crazy. By the way, Cage Fury FC 136 is going to be awesome, guys. Cage Fury FC 136 is going to be awesome. Let's just take a quick peek at that before I sign off here because I got to set up the deep stream. I can't believe that shit, man. Wow. Super cool. Super cool. Oh, and Muay Thai 3 is coming up soon, too. Nice. Yeah, it's Brazilian, right? SFT? Dude, he won the fight, bro. He won the fight. What time is deep? It says 45 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be in like An hour. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in like an hour 15 minutes. Oh, and this one's in North Dakota. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, so Bilal Hassan is fighting for a title. Raheem Forrest is fighting for a title. We got Chris Vasil. Dude, yeah, this card's gonna be awesome, man. This card's gonna be awesome. So this one's coming up too. No, not deep in the woods of North Dakota. No. And then we got a Muay Thai one again. Hopefully they put these on Fight Pass. Oh, and there's 3 MMA bouts on this one. Cool. Fucking rights, dude. On the Deep YouTube channel, but you have to be a member of their YouTube channel, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, you betcha here, Devil's Lake, don't you know, eh, bud? I added the Canadian into it. That's crazy how someone gonna get a point picking a minus 3,300. That's gotta be your win. How does that not count as 1 point? Should be like 3 at them odds for your guys' beer bet. Oh, those motherfuckers. I think so. It's on now on YouTube. Never watched before. SFT, it's pretty good. It's a good it's a good Brazilian league. I'm 24 with no kids, so having a kid doesn't even register in my head. Dude, I'm 31 and I can't even register it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me just quickly see when Deep because even when they start their stream, sometimes they like literally wait like 15 minutes. Here, let me just quickly bring it up. But I have to set up the stream anyways. Oh yeah, SFT. It's cool that they're doing it on YouTube. I see it now because I am subscribed to their channel. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would say like Shuto Brazil level. All right. So it says it starts in 41 minutes. I'm going to say closer to an hour is when the action is actually going to start. But yeah, we're going to jump over to Deep in a little bit here. Why isn't the stream scheduled Deep? Because I didn't have enough time. I was literally halfway through getting it set up, and then Cage Fury FC started an hour earlier than expected. Deep cards are fun as long as you ignore their records. Just because they fight to put on entertaining fights for the fans versus to try to, I mean, obviously they try to win, but they're less conservative. They're more like balls to the wall. Let's try to knock each other out. Oh, because it's for, are you a member? It's members only. They post the fights after, but you have to be a member. They don't have individual pay-per-views. You just, you pay 15 or 20 bucks a month. I forget what it is. And then you get 3 to 5 cards a month. Top Rank Boxing on again tonight too, but I know you don't cover that much. Honestly, if there wasn't Deep, I would cover the boxing, but like I said, I pay for this membership, so I'm gonna get my money's worth for it. Like I said, when there's not anything else, like when there's no good regional MMA and no Japanese MMA on, I do cover boxing, but definitely lower on my priority than MMA. Something like that. Balls deep, Idaho. Balls deep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to set up the Deep stream, and I'll see you guys in like an hour for some Osaka Impact. It's a pretty big card, too. If I'm not mistaken, there's like fucking 16 fights on the card, I think. 17 fights, bro. All right. Time to make more coffee, boys. Time to make more coffee. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Back tomorrow for Fury FC in the evening. So join us then. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thanks to everyone who donated throughout this stream as well. Robert, AJ. Get knocked the fuck out, AJ. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And a big shout out to Sven again for hooking up some of the homies with some memberships. Appreciate you, man. I'll be out cold like AJ in an hour. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. We'll hope to see you guys again for Fury FC tomorrow. Not covering any of the prelims, just the main card, but we'll be live then. So thank you guys. Like and subscribe as always. And remember,
It's her fault.
it's motherfucking Herb Dean's fault. See you guys in a little while for Deep. Peace.
In the fiercest battle